Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth. But this, ah, got it. So, how is everybody this morning? It is Sunday morning, August the, I don't know what is, August the 4th at 8:02 a.m. How this show today is about winging it. Jim Allner, how you doing, Mr. Jim? How is everything? How we doing there, Mr. Jim? Welcome, welcome. You're the first this morning. I'm in the in the bedroom this morning. Chicha and RR. Second, Robert. Good morning, good morning. How is everybody? Uh, I'm in the bedroom this morning. They're doing laundry, getting ready. From Las Piñas, Jim Allner. Jim, you from Las Piñas, really? Proud Truly Panay, third. Hey, how you doing this morning? Good morning, good morning. You know, it's amazing. It's like there's 9 people on and three thumbs up. That's it. Thank you. And 3 on this morning. So welcome. What are we going to talk about today? I had many things I wanted to talk about. Then I just said, well, why don't we just talk about what anybody wants to talk about? It really doesn't matter, you know? So today we'll just make it open forum. This is where I live at the present time. Oh, okay, Jim. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Las Piñas. Okay, I understand that. I understand that. What internet am I on? She says I'm buffering. I am on the new one, brand new one. Chit-chat. Let me change it to another one. Hold on a minute. Is that better or same? Um, where's my Filipino wife? I tell you what, you can easily find one. All you got to do is go down to market. 7-Eleven. It was funny the other day. Chichi was buying something at the store, and we're standing there at the market, and I'm trying to say, and lady goes, "Is that your husband? Is that your husband? Are you guys married?" Like that. August 4th today is 3 years I've been living in the Philippines. Robert Mark, good morning, good morning. So 3 years, awesome, awesome. So 3 years in the Philippines, awesome. I got here in when I was 59. I turned 60. I got here 59. I turned 60. So like 5-6 months later, it was close. Good morning, Kenneth. How you doing? Kenneth Seehoser. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, all is well this morning. Kenneth, I woke up a little tired this morning. I get to use mommy's phone. Okay. Rick Morse. Good morning, Mr. Rick. How you doing this morning?
Already there, then the greetings here, okay?
Do what, darling?
You do all your greetings here.
Okay, darling.
You come here, then read there.
Oh, okay. All right. So greetings here and read here. Okay. Boss. Boss, straighten me out. Ow! See? She's on the other side. You can't see her, and I will not show her. She will beat me up. Oh, my beautiful wife. Gary C. How you doing, Gary C? September before years. Mallory Brewer. Good morning, Mallory. Oh, I'm not doing it right. Boss, the boss is telling me, don't, the newcomers read there, and here is where you need to read from. But tell everybody hi. Hi. So, Jim Motter for Filipinas, okay. Proud Truly Panay, third. Good morning again. September being 4 years, Jinsan. Awesome. Where is your Filipino wife? You know what? She's here. She is here. She is in Malaybalay. Jim, she's in Malaybalay. Good morning, Rick again, and Kenneth Seehoser. Sorry about that. I'm double talking here. I get the same question, Jim. September before years, doing good. Glad to see the boss straighten you out. Gary C. She is really good at straightening me out. She really is. She's like the big boss, and she keeps me straight. In fact, I got both girls in the background here today, and keeping an eye on me and making sure I'm doing a good job. But one thing about it is that's what I love about my wife, JG. How you doing, Mr. JG? How you doing, son? Welcome, welcome. Are you living in Mindinao Bukidnon? I am living in Maragmag Bukidnon, which is close to Mindinao. Um, I've we like 30 minutes from Valencia City. Mark King now 4. Yeah, exactly. Now 4. I got 4. Oh, now 6. Mark, how you doing, Mr. Mark? So, Mr. Mark, let's see. Make sure it's hard. You know what? It's hard doing.
You come here, not read the bottom
Oh, oh,
portion right
oh,
there.
oh. Okay, okay. It's 7:07 in U.S. It is 8:08 a.m. Even being married doesn't save you sometimes, as far as women are concerned. Jim Oliver, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. A lot of times, what happens, you'll find that uh, people are people all over the world, and it doesn't matter. All of us are the same, really. I mean, some of us we want more, and I mean, listen, Filipino no different than anybody else. Everybody wants the same as I did. I mean, I wanted a better life. I wanted to get out of my house when I was 17, like all kids do. I wanted to be on my own at 12, and it was easier for me. But here, there's nowhere for them to go. Good morning, Mr. Greg Testroet. How you doing, sir? Good morning, good morning. And Mr. JG's in the house. It's let's see, Mark Mitch. I am not at Firehouse Subs today. I'm gonna tell you something. They make some pretty good subs. And you know what? I got to give those guys credit. They've done a good job with those Firehouse subs. Good morning, Greg. Hello, Tom and Ruth. It's been a while for what has been on the hair fire week. We'll catch up. Good take. God took care of the details. All is good now. I tell you what, Greg, it happens like that. It really happens like that. Uh, R and Chicha asked me a question one day. It's like 2 days ago, and we talked about 30 minutes. Is it really that hectic in the United States? Is it really a lot of things going on there? And as JG's driving down the road, being with Mr. Bangladesh, he knows this. You're going down the road, and there's always something. Traffic. You got to pick somebody up at the airport. You're supposed to have been there an hour ago, and the traffic's not normally been bad on this road, but you go on it today, and it happens to be bad that particular day, and you're under stress. I know for me, the same thing happened to me many times, where you're supposed to pick somebody up, you're not there, and they're looking at you going, what the heck's going on? You know, why are you late? Well, welcome to the world, right? Um, Mallory Brewer, you have a lot of subs. I do. I do. It's a very small amount of subs compared to some of the big boys out there, like Philly Bryan. He has many. He did a live stream last night. I think it was like 90 on, and he only did 45 minutes. Uh, Mike, my Philippine journey had the live stream on. I was only on for a short period of time. He has 25, 30,000 subs. But yeah, mine's growing. Mine is like really slow, slow, and then fast, fast, and slow, slow, and fast, fast. Now it's slowing back up again. And what I mean by that on the sub count. Um, that's okay. I miss Togo subs. I don't even know what Togo subs is. Togo subs. Good morning, iGirl. How you doing this morning? Welcome, welcome on our live stream today. Mallory Brewer, yes, a lot happening in the U.S. There's always something happening in the U.S. You're exactly right. So, Mr. Scott Schofield, good morning. Good morning. How you doing this morning? Welcome to my drive any day. Good morning. Let's see. Mark, what I like about Firehouse, they do a lot of donation for burns, and that's what they started Firehouse Subs in the first place. Um, you know what? It's true. They one thing, firemen, policemen, guys, public duty, the guys that do their boots on the ground, their lives, or even the state troopers. You guys know what they do. So kudos out to all those guys that do a good job on everything. Firemen, man, it's a hard job. People think, oh, they sit around, and no, it's a hard job. You go in a burning building, or they were saying one time they're on every accident scene. Firemen are on every accident scene. Can you imagine how many accidents they're on? 100, 200 a week, 100 a day? I don't know. You know what I mean? So Uh, what I like about Firehouse. That's a real sad story about jobs and young people in the Philippines. Exactly. Good morning, Mr. Scott. Mr. Knucklehead, hard-headed Scott. How you doing this morning? Um, Sad story about young people in the Philippines. It is. It's sad that they just there's no opportunity for them to actually do. At least I went and bagged groceries, and I got income, and it was stable. It's consistent. I think somewhere along the lines it was the job I could get at that moment. I mean, I did other jobs before that, but my longest job was bagging groceries, and it was okay. I mean, I didn't get rich, but it was a job, and I was happy to have it. Newest mass shooting in El Paso Walmart, at least 20 dead. Scott, unbelievable. Unbelievable. El Paso. Disgruntled employees, one in Mississippi. You guys heard about the one in southern Mississippi where same thing, guy comes in, starts shooting. Disgruntled employee, been there 16 or 18 years, something like that, disgruntled, and he got fired. And he says, I'm over it. And you guys know the stress you're under there. They really don't take care of you at Walmart. They really don't. They say they do, but they don't. They turn and burn them there. And you get employed tomorrow and employed the next, you're gone. They hire a lot of temporary help during the holidays. And maybe all the help, they might select 5 out of them to keep them. But even they have their problems. And even it's the management too. It's the management on the management on the management, and you get somebody in management that really don't know what they're doing, and they think they know what they're doing, and it's a different world. So Jaygee, how you doing this morning? I loved your video. I watched it again this morning. The Bangladesh driver going to the airport with you, and you had him sit next to you in the seat. Really funny. So is it more dangerous in the Philippines? Scott, you're exactly right. It's not. It's not. It's really not. Judi Fisher, good morning. Judy, good morning. Good morning. How is life living in the Philippines, sir? Proud, truly, Panay. It's actually really nice. It's comfortable. I will not complain. I love it. It's a 10 out of a 10 for me personally. So from scale 1 to 10, 10 being good, it's a 10 out of a 10 for me personally. So I'm happy about it. Good morning, Miss Judy. How you doing, Miss Judy? Welcome on the stream.
Hi, Judy.
Chiche, say it again. She's over here. Say it again.
Hi, Judy.
Did you hear her? Hi, Judy. Chiche says. Say hi. She's over. Can you see somebody right here? Huh?
Daddy.
Yeah. See, I got the girls in the room. They're just combing their hair and listening. And Chiche woke up this morning. She's not feeling well this morning, so they got to do laundry today. So they're not excited.
I'm not happy.
She's not happy, she says.
Yo.
Mallory Brewer, yeah, it's a lot happening. You're right about that. I'm making sure I don't miss anybody. Excuse me. It's hard doing live streams when you're by yourself, because you can easily miss someone. Even if I have 24 on, you know. Welcome to my drive any day, Scott Bear says. Good morning, JG. What I like about fire. Okay, I read all that. Yeah, that's the shooting's terrible. You guys know my situation. I was standing in a Walmart. My mother passed into Walmart buying something. Guy comes in with an automatic weapon, starts pulling the trigger. Lady standing beside me within 5 feet of me, shot. It's horrible, horrible, horrible. As a disgruntled employee, I don't know any of the particulars about it other than the time we get out of Dodge. The police interviewed me, and I said, I don't know anything other than I'm standing there trying to buy something for my wife and my daughter in the Philippines. Everything bad happens at some Walmart somewhere. Judi Fisher, you're exactly right. I told you time I'm standing in the store one day, and they're starting to fire. A gang started to fire. It was 5:30 in the morning. Started to fire. Ooh, who is this one? Who is this one? Oh, okay. Oh, say good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh, look who's here. Hi, Chicha. Good morning.
Sage family.
Sage family, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, good morning, Joe.
San Agustin.
Augustine, good morning, good morning.
Agustin.
August.
Good morning, sir. Watching from Manibao, Pura, near Angeles City. Sad news in El Paso,
El
Texas.
Paso, Texas. Prayers go out to all those families. Unbelievable.
Gary
Gary
C.
C. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, Mallory Brewer. Ah, she is cute. She's my babies. These are my girls. These are my girls. They take care of me, that's for sure. Chi Torres. Good morning, Miss Chi.
Good morning, Jake.
And James Jacot. I always love saying James Jacot. Good morning, good morning. So how is everybody? Here, honey, you want to do that a second? Daddy's lost. I am really lost on that one.
First one here.
Good morning, Sage family.
Kenneth, Guam is my next trip to many bad things happening in the States.
Yeah, there are many bad things happening for sure.
Oh, hi, RR. Hello, my dear Ruth. And hello, Judy. Good morning.
Hello, Judy. To Amazon and Walmart. Mark King's right, exactly. Amazon, turn and burn there too. He doesn't take care of the employees. He doesn't care about the employees. He'd care less. Walmart is in the same situation. Believe me, I've been down that road with them.
Every living here is a 10.
Kenneth, it is for me. Everybody, you have quite a few that tell me no, it's not. But for me, it's a 10 here for me personally. I actually feel better here. My mental state is better. I'm not as stressed. I was stressed. I was really stressed. I had so much anxiety for being in the U.S. Well, I don't have to explain it to you guys. I could write a book just like you guys could write a book. But when I come here, it is different. People say to me, Tom, get out, get around. I do. It's just, I'm one of those guys. I'm not one of those guys. I'm jumping off an airplane and all that stuff here in the Philippines. But there are so many beautiful places to go and see and do. I am, because my daughter's in school, I can't just necessarily go to the other side. The same thing in last year, the year before, and the year before that.
Thumbs up, guys. Wait for watching. Only 9 thumbs up. 30 now. 30 watching.
30 watching and 13 thumbs up. Thank you, JG. Thank you so much, son.
JG, sir.
Yes, JG. Good man, right there.
Tagalog with Pinay.
Hi.
Ruth and the viewers.
How you doing?
My channel name.
Listen. You can't keep changing your name. I can't keep up with you. You're killing me.
Who's that? Who's that?
He 3 names. It's the 3rd name. You're killing me. I love your channel. I love your channel.
That's awesome news, sir. What's the tourist spot in Bukidnon?
No, man, there's many tourist spots.
We did not finish going there.
No, Pirates Cove's not on, honey.
Overview.
There's many beautiful spots. There's a couple dozen. We've been probably to about 10 or 12.
Just tell Daddy Tom to do wash. Promise his some cake is had to.
I'm gonna tell you something. I can do that wash, buddy. They know when I go to the wash, I go to do it. There's no play.
Yeah, but you were wasting the water because you always fill up
again and rinse and again and rinse. They don't here. So.
Hello, Stummer. How are you?
Sage, we're doing good. Thank you so much for coming on.
Hello, everybody.
We're doing very good. We woke up this morning a little sluggish, but we're doing better now.
Another mass shooting ill in Paso.
I saw that, James.
Today.
I heard about it. I mean, I didn't see it. I heard about it from the people here this morning. I knew about the mass shooting last week. Yeah, Peter T. Good morning. Loomis 1210. Good morning. Welcome on our live stream today, guys. Thank you, and girls and ladies.
Mr. Smooth Bottom Square, what are you using to stream?
Mr. Smooth Bottom, just phone. We have computers. We have now 3 computers.
JJ, thank you.
JG, thank you. Yes. How old is she? Oh. So we are, if you think about it, we can stream from anything we want in the house. We only use the phone because it's easiest. Chi Torres, good morning.
You have heard of Energy Solar Power Company? Are they any good?
Phil Energy Solar Power Company. I have not, Kenneth, I have not heard of them at all. I don't even know who they are. I've never heard of them.
Me too. I had lots of
Thank you,
stress
JG.
here then in Philippines.
Thank you, Mr. JG. The trolls are out today, but it's okay. I got JG's in the house, and thank you for doing that. Scott's here also. Scott. Thank you, JG. See how important it is having having someone on your live stream that's a wrench.
By the way, I'd like, why emails do you want send copied paste? Keep it fails. We'll try Gmail next time.
I don't know why.
You're the only one.
You're the only one, James. Go like this. When you copy it and put it on, we could actually put the link here, and all you gotta do is hit that link, and it will take you to the thing.
He has all that email, Daddy.
Oh, he does. Okay, Dennis Adams. Good
Three.
morning. Good morning, Dennis. Do I actually live in Boston? Do you actually live in Boston? Not me.
I was stressed as well as living in the States. Wife, I have working out countless hours just to keep our head above water. I'm retired U.S. military, sold everything and moved to the Philippines.
Joe, I did the same. Not retired military, not military at all. Just picked up one day and said, okay, I sold everything I had. I had all kinds of stuff. I went to flea market. I made a lot of people happy at the flea market, selling all of my stuff, my weed eaters and
Dennis
stuff.
Adam, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Dennis Adams. How we doing today? And thank you for coming on.
And what's this?
Rick Morris,
Scott.
good morning. Scott Beauchart, good morning, sir. Yeah. I was stressed. Loomis and Peter T, good morning. James
Oh.
Jacot. Thank you, James. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. We appreciate it. Yeah, no worries, my friend. Anytime. Get that email to me. I'll help you some more.
Good day, mate. Peter T.
Yeah, what did it say? Good day. Tagalog with Ospino. Listen. Ospinoid. Tagalog with Ospinoid. I am. This is his third channel.
Richard
I love you though.
Bartlett. Hello, everyone. My wife is from Bacolod.
Ah.
I'm living in Boston.
Mass.
Yes.
Awesome.
Shipman.
Good morning.
Just came
Hit the
to say
like.
hi and
Mr.
like
Tom,
the
how many weeks? 3, 4? You'll be here. He'll be here in town. He's coming here in town.
Yeah. Rick Morris said, it's not just Walmart and Amazon. Most places are good if you are management. But if you are a worker, you better know your place.
I tell you what, it is the tough thing there. It really is.
In anger, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Ken. How you doing? Mr. Ken?
Do you actually live in Boston? I'm asking for.
Yeah, Dennis Tom.
Yeah. Working to Richard.
You're talking to Richard. Yeah. Man, I tell you what, you got to be a good driver, live in Boston. If you make it through Boston, JG, tell them about driving, go to Boston.
I'm doing great, Tom.
You're going good. Good, Dennis. Hey, you know what, Dennis?
4 weeks.
4 weeks I'll be there to move another appointment, plant corn. Okay. Good, Tom. So you're moving from one place to another. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good to see you. When you get here, just yell. Give us an hour. We'll meet downtown and have some lunch.
Gets it. This wasn't an employee, she just 21 years with a gun that walked in and ran down the aisle shooting, then surrendered to the cop. Sure, he was a good reader.
People don't know the aspects of what life is about. They don't know.
Good morning, Maureen.
Good morning, Maureen, Michelle, and Ken. Yeah. James Jacot is saying, we'll do, Tom. Would love to have lunch. Boston, crazy to drive in. James Jacot. I drove a car in there one time, rented a car at the airport, was driving around. I'm going, oh my goodness gracious, what I get into. I made it fine, It's, when you drive all over the United States, on and off, you're saying to yourself, but Boston to me was the hardest. That and Chicago. New York was okay, but Chicago was hard for me also, and that in Boston. Of course, Florida. Just going down the road to Florida. Florida's pretty tough. But in fact, what we did was I would horses at Suffolk's Downs in Boston. James, I'm gonna tell you something. I tell you what, I love horse racing. The girls would love it if they ever got there. Yeah. Yankees are crushing Sox. Are they really? Awesome, JG. What's the score and what inning? So there's sun up and down here. It's almost going down. So here is the sun is up, and here this almost going down. Mallory Brewer, yeah, it's going up here, and it's getting warmer. We've actually been having cooler temperatures. This is their winter time right here where we're at. We're right now. Don't you agree, honey?
Mhm.
It's winter time. So for us, it's time for the cooler temperatures. So it's cooler for us here. Need to go, Kenneth. Get ready. It's mall movie day. We'll have a great day depending on where you are. Thank you, Kenneth C. Hoser. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us. And right, Kenneth. See you, my friend. No worries there. And thank you for coming in. Hasis Chi Torres. Good morning. Good morning. Serge. Good morning, Serge. Serge is saying hi to everybody that's on the screen today. He's saying hi to RR. He's saying hi to Ruth, JG, Scott, Dennis, Rick, Brochard, Scott,
Hi.
James, Maureen, Richard, Joe, Tagalog, Loomis, Mallory, and Kenneth C. Holzer, and Dennis
Yeah.
Adams.
Be right back.
Put
Put out new fire.
Yeah, Scott, you are the fire. I still have to giggle when I think about Ruth saying the tongue twisters, Peter Piper, and Rubber. We're going to do that to her sisters. We're going to actually do that to her sisters. We're going to actually print it out and, or, do a screenshot and have them say it. Her sisters would love it. They would make a day of it.
Derek F.
Yeah,
My daughter
Dennis.
became a U.S. citizen
Ah.
August 1. Oh,
Ah.
congrats.
Congratulations, Derek. Congratulations. That's very nice. U.S. citizen. Nothing better. There's nothing better. Nothing better. I would go start raving mad without my chemistry set for research. There you go, Ogre. Serge, good morning again. How you doing, Miss Serge? How you feeling, Serge? Everything good? Serge, good morning. David Smith, good morning, David. Derek, good morning. How is everybody this
Derek,
morning?
that's awesome. Congratulations to your
Yeah.
daughter.
Yeah, congratulations. Yeah.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah. It's funny.
Hmm?
Sage Family is not on my screen. Sage Family is on her screen. It's so weird how this internet's working on these
Have
things.
only Judy on the screen.
Only Judy's on the screen.
Either.
Sage is not on there.
No,
Okay, it is. Okay.
sometimes YouTube.
It's YouTube or something. I don't know. You never know what they're doing with the things. YouTube now, what they're doing is they're they're always constantly changing stuff all the time. I told you about now in the comments. They're going to actually change the comments. So people have a channel. They have 5 comments, 10 comments, 100 comments on different videos. They're going to have them grouped differently. Are you guys loading, or is it just my connection? I don't know. We'll look at it and see. It could be us loading.
It's fine.
It's fine on our end. It's fine on our end. I'm so used to it. I don't know what to say.
I'm fine, thank you. Hope all are doing good.
Yeah. So Sage Family, it's maybe on your end. There, Sage, not loading perfect. You're okay. I just had to refresh. Sometimes, you got to refresh the page. It's my internet's wireless.
Message not loading. Perfect.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good.
Philippine life as immigrant. Just found out Mike and Rose and they love you.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah, Mike and Rose, they're good. They were doing a live stream yesterday. I went on there. They're great. The great couple. I've known Mike quite a few years now, and I support his channel. Him and Bud Brown. Mike and Bud Brown are good buddies. So I always love
Try
watching.
this tongue twister. Red letter, yellow letter, fast 3 times. Red letter, yellow letter. Red letter, yellow.
Red letter, yellow letter, letter.
Red letter, yellow letter. Red letter, yellow letter. Red letter, yellow red letter. Ha!
What? Last.
Red letter, yellow letter.
Last.
Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather.
Fast.
Yes! No.
No, Peter Piper picked the pickled peppers.
Peter.
The hamsters. Good morning.
This is Daro. YouTube is buffering, but my refresh is always
It's
slow.
slow. Yeah. Sorry about that.
James Jacot said birthday coming up and I spark wins to fishing store. Stock
Oh.
up and swim bait.
Oh,
New type
birthday
of
coming up.
New waters.
New waiters.
New waiters.
James, nothing better. You got to have the waiters because tell you what, those things are nice.
Hi, the hopster. The hopster. Hey there. Good afternoon. 2:33 p.m. from
USA. Hello.
Hello. I'm back watching Ed first.
Hello, Daddy Stout. How you doing, sir? Welcome to our live stream today. What are we talking about today? We haven't gotten into anything that matters. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Dennis Adams says, thank you, Mr. Dennis. 22 likes, and we have 37 on. I never say it's my birthday in the Philippines. Danny Stout.
Cooking while watching your
The Hapsters. Thank you, Hapsters. Danny Stout. How you doing, Mr. Danny? I actually looked at your videos yesterday. Really, really informative. Love your site and love your web page, DannyStout.com. Really, shout out to Mr. Danny Stout.
Start buffering here too. That's not. I think it's not ours.
It's not ours.
Because
Proudly, truly, Panay. Ours is going good. See, we're going good. So she is.
Because I'm on the other internet and.
Yeah, so I love your channel. First time on your live chat, Farmers Lifestyle in the Philippines. Thank you for coming on. We appreciate it. We're here in sunny Mindinao today. We usually have live streams every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Tomorrow's live stream will be Ruth's channel. Ruth and Tom, put that in there. Ruth and Tom Philippine Adventures. Her channel will be on in the morning at 8 a.m. Please just click her link in the morning. We're going to have it at 8 o'clock. Instead of Tom and Ruth, it'll be Ruth and Tom. So don't forget to come on to that tomorrow. This will be her live stream. I'll sit in the background, and I will do the moderating all in my channel tomorrow. Yes, okay. My wife put that on there, so that's her thing. So welcome again, Farmers Lifestyle.
James. Derek, why are not your birthday time for Red Horse video game?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Hey, Chi. Did I say hi to you? Did I say hi to Chi? I did. Hello again, Chi. Hi, Chi.
Forget Chi.
I can't forget Chi. Okay, hold on there, JG.
Hi, my friend.
Your channel is
Monetized already? What's it?
is
My friend. Your channel is monetized already?
About a year probably or more longer. I sub pop whoever. Yeah, it's been where are we at, darling? I'm sorry. Farmers Lifestyle in the Philippines. Hello.
What for breakfast, you guys? It's cooking sinigang po.
We had what? Bananas. We had bananas. I woke up full. I woke up really full this morning. What's for breakfast? I'm cooking. We had bananas. Ice blue. Thank you so much for the shout out, Tom. Much appreciated. No worries, Danny Stout.
Ice blue. Hi, gang.
Another great channel.
Yeah, you already, Tom, but you can keep saying hi.
Okay. Hi, Chi. Chi. It's like Che. Her name is Chi also, but I call her Che.
You're making me hungry.
Making me hungry. Bananas are good. I had good bananas this morning. We're waiting on our bananas from the tree.
Back.
In the back. We had some back. Okay, back. Okay, good.
Back.
So the thing of it is here in the Philippines is, what do you eat? Well, there's so many wonderful things to eat. You can have fresh pineapple, fresh mango, some great fruits. Jackfruit. There's many great fruits. Durian. Yucks.
JL. Good morning, Tom and Ruth. I watched your video about the top 5 islands.
Hey, JL,
Where
isn't it
can
neat?
you find good deals for the island, like for hotels, flight, package deal?
You can find them on, in fact, if you go in the links when I'm done today, JL, and search the links down below, you'll see links that you can hit. There's a couple of sites on there that you can hit. You can hit Larga, 12Go. and they'll give you links to exactly some of those
Next
resorts.
to JL is Judy, right?
Yeah,
It's not there.
yeah. Judy, I'm eating frozen meal for dinner. Too lazy to cook, Judy. So, 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 what are you gonna cook there, Judy? Yeah, I understand that. I too lazy to cook. Well, Cheche this morning was not too lazy to cook, but we didn't know what we wanted. We ran out of milk, so we really need to go to town. But it's not a big deal. So,
Welcome back, JJ. There, do you make homemade dangerous country vodka over there?
Desi Daru, no vodka. I don't know. They may make vodka. I don't know. Do they make vodka here? I'm sure they do. Using potato. Tuba, coconut.
Tuba.
Tuba, coconut.
Yeah.
They do have coconut.
Fried banana or plantains?
Plantains. You know what, Dennis? Plantains are awesome.
John Sweeney.
John Sweeney, where are the Philippines are you at? We're in our house. I'm sorry, John. I just had to. John, I just had to. We're in Mindinao, Maragmag, Bukidnon.
Philippine daily life. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Philippine daily life. There
Philippine
you are,
dance,
Philippine daily life. So you're thinking about vlogging, huh? Well, crank her up.
Marking. You can cook.
We'll stand behind you there.
You can cook or more likely make tuna fish sandwich.
Yeah, they have some really great things that you can actually fresh tuna. You can actually buy some great fish and things. You can actually make tuna fish sandwich, your own fresh tuna.
Yeah, Judy said turkey, medallions, stuffing, and whipped sweet potato is just actually pretty good considering.
You know what? It is. If you think about it, it really is. It really is. How do we, Judy? What's today's topic? Living in the Philippines. Food.
In with food.
Food. As Chicha says, fad.
I love bananas.
I love bananas too, Jill. I like just about anything. I'm one of those guys. I don't complain about what it's on the table. I just got back.
You guys crack me up.
Crack me up, Hapsters. Well, we can do that.
I just got back to USA after my nap. Woke up to it another
mass shooting.
Ooh.
I know. That's really sad. Prayers go out to the families. Please, prayers go out to the families, to the ones in the mass shooting there. I don't understand people. I don't understand.
I'm in Mindanao, in Monte Vista, Cumbal province. Oh, Cumbal is part in Davao.
Oh, you're over by Davao. We're over
Jinsan, I think. Cumbal.
Oh, Jinsan.
Yeah.
We're over by Malay Balay.
Cumbal province is part in Davao, Jinsan part like that.
She would know, right?
Yeah, because she's from Davao.
Yeah.
Shipman, you guys made me hungry. I think I'll pick up some kamuti.
Kamuti.
Bye, Tom and Ruth.
Bye, Tom Shipman. We'll see you in a few weeks. We'll have some lunch or something. You buy. Joke.
Coconut booze.
Yeah, coconut booze. Jesse Daru. It's called Tuba. And I'm going to tell you something. They say you don't need but a couple drinks of that bad boy and you're down. Hello.
Slim Jim.
Slim Jim.
Good morning, Tom and Ruth.
Hello.
Hello. Every weekend and choking.
Nothing bad. Hey, Slim Jim. Is that ice treated ice? Huh? You ever got sick from eating a halo? Is that ice treated, the water?
Hello.
And Slim Jim, I saw you on Mike. I think you said you were one of Mike's subscribers from day one. He was really one of the boots on the ground here for a long time. He was probably, between him and Rike, that was no one really else that I'm aware of, Bud Brown. Those three.
You said I really need to move and quiet smoking.
Yeah, quiet. Quit. Quit smoking.
Quit smoking.
Yeah, you need to quit smoking, JG. You'll feel better. By the way, my friend, you'll actually start.
Stop drinking.
Stop drinking. James Jacot, starting to get busy here. Tom and Chi, for all the info on my question I inquired about. Still learning more and more. I'm still a novice. James Jacot, no worries about that, my friend. Take your time. All you got to do is message us, and we'll help you in any way we can. We're there for you 100%. 100%. Thank you. So, see you later.
Yeah.
See you later. Ice is treated. Oh, okay, okay. Never. Okay, Slim Jim.
Today's topic, food.
Then BJ holding the wallet.
BJ holding the wallet.
Well, what had happened? Scott had to go get surgery, right? So what they did when he had to go get this sealed here because get hit in the head. They found out there was nothing in there. So they looked for a brain, they couldn't find it. So they just stuck a bunch of marbles in there.
Good morning, Ligaya.
Good morning, Ligaya. How you doing this morning? Good morning. Good morning.
Ginamos and cooked banana, yummy.
Yummy, yummy.
No worries, I'll buy.
I like bananas. I enjoy bananas. See you, Danny.
It's good too. It's Vietnam
type of food. Okay.
Soup.
Yeah.
Soup. I stirred it.
Okay. You know what? The reason I asked that, I've gotten sick. Not typhoid sick, but sick. Slim Jim, Mike looked like a deer in the headlights when he first arrived. It was great watching him grow. Slim Jim, he did. But you know what? He answered my questions. Carolina Hillbilly.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. I saw you yesterday on the site. What site was that?
Philly.
Was it Philly?
Philly?
No, it wasn't Brian Phillies. It was another one.
Philly.
I saw. No, it was. I saw Chi and him on the site that.
Philly again.
It wasn't Philly, honey. It wasn't Brian Philly. Brian Philly knows. In other words, he knows. They know Chi and all of them. It was one that you guys were not known.
Philo?
No, it wasn't Philo. It was an American site.
I thought he was saying hamster at first. Hello to all hamster as well. Let's have tabaru. What's coconut white lightning?
Coconut white lightning is probably the same thing as distilled alcohol or something. I don't know. Good morning.
James said, JG, I smoked 50 years. Just sit them down. Root beer barrel hard cane to talk the age off. The first month, then the urge was over. Smoke free now. Almost 2 years. See, candy.
Yeah, they say just take a piece of hard candy, something like that, and put it in your mouth. My mother and father went to a hypnotist and solved it. I have to say it did work.
Come visit here in Monte Vista on December. We're having the Wanag Festival here. We're near in Tagum, far from Jinsan.
Okay, Tagum. So you are in Davao.
Yeah, Davao,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in Davao. You're in Davao, John. So no worries about that.
The Hubster
Caroline
said, have a blessed day to all. Got finished cooking. I'll catch you up later.
All right, Hapsters. Yeah, see you later. No worries about that. No worries about that. Carolina Hillbilly, good morning again this morning. Ligaya, good morning. It has to be done.
Yep.
Yeah, so with the marbles, does that mean he moves his head now? It rattles? Yeah, that's what he said. When he walks, it rattles. So, Scott, your head rattles when you walk. Yeah. Scott, how you doing? Oh, I'm okay, but I keep hearing these things in my head. I don't know what it is. It's all the marbles ganging. 10-pack of cigarettes. $10 for a pack of cigarettes makes you stop. Let me tell you something. I paid $10 for a pack. I'd have them bad boys for 10, 12 months. Teaching you Visayan words. Yeah, teaching you Visayan. Yeah, they do. This right here teaches me Visaya. But it's always bad words. Like words I can't use out like, or say, instead of saying I'm thin, I'm fat, things like that.
Alan Watts. Very buffing. Oh, try beefing. Beefing is not.
Vaping.
Beefing is not.
Vaping is the one where you they outlawed it. That's the one they outlawed here.
Blew up the guy's mouth.
Yeah.
Beeping.
The vaping, the steam. It's the like water, whatever. I don't know what's in there. They claim that there's chemicals in there like formaldehyde and some things in there. It's worse for you than the cigarettes.
The doctor asked me if I smoke all my life. The answer is
not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Slim Jim. Hey, Slim Jim. You know what though? I could see how for me, if I started smoking, it would be a habit. I'm really I can get into a habit very easy. Is what I'm trying to say. So I'm glad I never really got that.
$10 a pack. Here's me once.
JG's head is like a baby rattle. Amen. Yeah, Mark, try vaping. Cinnamon hard candies for the first month after I quit. Danny Stout. Danny. You know what? They say that's what to do. You just take a hard candy, put it in your mouth when you want a cigarette, and it takes that urge away. It's all about hand action. It's action is what it is. It's that. Farmer's Lifestyle. $30 in USA. Wow. And Australia. Yeah. Farmer's Lifestyle. I will bring some marbles in case you lose any of them. No worries. You need to bring a couple cases. Scott, now get this. Tom Shipman, you guys already left, but Scott's going to be living close to me. Can you imagine? I'm going to have to be filling that head of marbles all the time. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Scott living close? He's going to be handful. He is going to be handful. I mean, really. Judy, say a prayer for me every day. Scott's coming.
James Jacot, bye. Got to go have to wonderfully. Oh, God bless everyone.
God bless, God bless. So, James, my Philippines life. Water doesn't seem safe here. You mean to drink? Yeah. It's really not good to drink. Philippines life as an immigrant. It's really not. It's not that good to drink it. I just use bottled water. We boil our water. Scott will be a bad influence on top. He really will. He's going.
Mark and Ning, good morning.
Good morning, Mark and Ning. Good morning. Good morning.
Slim Jim, don't smoke. I was young and stupid when I started. Now I am just
stupid. Yeah. Hello, Mark and Ning.
Mark King said they also found out that all liquids or vaping has nicotine, and it's just like 10 worse than just smoking.
They said that what they did, they started doing that tests on it, and they found it's really horrible for you. Excuse me.
Ruth, Philippine version, kick smoking with hard candies, but replace it with diabetes.
Oh man, Daddy Stout.
Yummy.
Scott will be a bad influence on Tom. He really will. Scott. Good morning, CNN. How you doing this morning?
Eat all. I guess most veggies just eat there and still organic and cheap. You are luckier with basic in daily life.
Eat out. Yeah, you're exactly right. Eat out. You're right. You're exactly right. We're lucky because Mercury 3. How you doing, Merc?
Hello, Merc.
I will be late. I'm designated driver for my daughter and son. They had softball tournament. I hope they're gonna win the tournament. Go Mercury. How you doing, Mr. Mercury? Welcome.
God bless on their tournament.
Yeah, God bless on the tournament. Hope they win.
Yeah, do not drink the red horse.
Red horse either, man. The red horse will make you crazy.
Don't drink more red horse. The horse will kick you out.
That's exactly right.
The be safe hamster are quite smoking when camels 100 wins to 265 USD a pack. Then the other here is $10, right?
Yeah, in Australia, That's 265 back.
Don't burn your money.
Yeah, don't burn your money. Just give it to me.
Margaret, the solvent in vaping is ethyl glycol, same as they use for anti.
Is it really? See, there you go. So it gives you an idea how bad that stuff is. It really is. Hello, Mark and Ning. Good morning. Did they win, JG? Did they win? Who won, JG? Who won?
Kids ba? Mark.
Oh, yeah. I'm asked JG who won against the Yankees and the Sox.
Amore Vlogs, good morning.
Amore Blogs, good morning. How you doing
Mark
this morning?
King
Welcome.
Said, the only thing you can say that I good is about vaping is that
it does
smell better than smoking.
It does smell better. It smells a lot better. But you're right, the smoking itself. I mean, my mother and father were growing up as kids. I mean, the walls were yellow. I remember my mother one time taking down a drape. She goes, "Hey, what's all this?" I said, "Mom, it's smoke." And you could wipe the wall. Wipe?
It's brown.
Yeah, no, white is yellow and be white underneath from the paint. Dad go, "We smoke that much?" I go, "Well, you start smoking, you empty a carton a day, seem like."
Thumbs up, guys.
Yeah, JG.
Watching only 10 thumbs up.
Let's go. Yeah, 32, 33. Thank you. Thumbs up, please. I smoked years ago, Philippines.
I never left anything bitter behind.
Yeah.
Talk about an addictive.
Oh, it's very, very addictive. It's amazing, isn't it? How nicotine is so addictive. I tell you something else addictive is sugars. Sugars. So you crave the sugars. Sugars, chocolate,
Candy.
candies. Chiche made, yeah, look at the pro back there. What we did was cakes. Chiche made another cake yesterday. What was that called?
Custard cake.
Custard cake with caramel icing. What happened? Is the internet go?
No.
Oh,
You're done, so I just.
oh, okay. JG over 30 on my screen. Slim Jim says, "Are more vlogs hello? Now refresh that old numbers." Um, yeah, proudly Panay. Are you already a Filipino resident? I am a resident of the Philippines. Uh, I don't know what that means. What does that mean? A Filipino resident. What does that mean?
Yeah, you're in the. What's that? President Balik.
Do I live here
Permanent.
full time? Yes, I live here full time. I do live here full time. Answer that. I'm addicted to Dr. Pepper. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, so, chocolate Danny Stout. She makes some of she makes some of the best chocolate cake I've ever had in my life. I don't know where she got that idea of doing cakes, but I'm getting fatter. Hey, the home order from China, do they ship to U.S.? Would a home like that be allowed here? Yes, it would, Dark Joker. It would be allowed there, and they do ship to U.S., and they have shipped to U.S. I don't know how many houses they ship there, but yes, you can do it. You have to check with your local city and county ordinances before you drop it on the ground. But I'm sure if you have everything, you could easily drop something. Check with your local building department. I think you pretty well do it. I think if it's under a certain amount of square footage, you can just drop it. You know, like a shed. You know what I'm saying? Because some sheds are pretty good size now. You can fit 2 cars in them. But this is 48 square meter. You can order it any way you want. It's just basically you drop it and you open it up. But it's like a shed situation. Some counties require you to let them know you're putting a shed in your yard. But really, overall, it's like my father. He put a 2-car garage shed in his property, and the building department didn't really care. I think it's when you run electric and everything else too. But he had electric and everything in there, man. He had washing machine. He had everything in that thing. I'm addicted. Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I saw that Carolina Hillbilly. It's really sad about that. My prayers go out with the families that are passed in that El Paso shooting. It's amazing to me. I don't understand what that's about. I just don't understand it. I used to look inside the windows of cars in the old days. I'm sure I saw Easter Bunny once. Slim Jim? Yeah, okay. We wonder. He used to lick the windows of cars. My grandparents' house had so much smoke on the walls over 50 years you could not wipe it off the walls. Yeah, it becomes gummy and sticky, right? A lot of instances above the drapes, right above, it would be so gummy and sticky, like tar, like tar. Bad internet. Globe. Have to watch this after you stop the live. Have good morning, day, or evening. Thank you. Philippine Daily Life. Okay. Bad internet. I think it's working fine. Let's see. We'll get a phone here that I can constantly check that. I don't know. It seems like it's working fine. They'd be clamping down on vaping, vaping, FDA, Mark says. Let it pass before they bought it. Better than smoking. Now they have seen kids and other non-smokers start, so we'll get tighter.
It's fun, man.
Yeah, a lot of kids will start vaping and stuff, thinking it's cool and it's fun. It's no different than the bath salts and things like that.
It's not buffer.
Okay. The bath salts and things. You guys remember all that. Dark Joker, you can get containers all over the United States. Yeah, you can. You can get your own containers and do it. But this one's already insulated and has power in it and everything else, and it's all set up. So.
Something here. Something.
Yeah, you can actually buy used or custom made. You're right. I will try hypnosis to stop smoking. I know I'm hypnotizable. I get hypnotized by somebody every time I go to bars. I go home, my pockets are empty. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, Alan. That happens. That happens. Yeah, you need to stop getting hypnotized. Yeah, it's fine for me, Mark King.
Where is the one that you read?
I have a Burley filtration system. Never drank the water in the States either. Yeah, I was funny about drinking the water in the States. I would. It was not a problem. In some places, the water in the States is as good or better than it is anywhere. I know in Daytona where I was at, they had their own bottled plant. They bottled their own water at one time, so that's pretty good. So that Burley filtration probably works pretty good. Uh, my life as an immigrant. Dr. Pepper, White Castle's Taco Bell, fire sauce, Limburger cheese, yum. Ogre, all good. It's all good. I love anything that has to do with hot sauce. Hot sauce. Raising 2-year-old Desi Daru, step granddaughter, allergic to smoke, was best reason to quit. My prayer was answered with very little withdrawals. Prayer works. It does, Desi. It does work 100%. My mother and father, before they went, Dad says we should say a prayer, moms, that we get over the smoking because it's costing us probably 50 US a week in smoking. So this was back, man, I don't know, probably 70s, mid 70s, late 70s. And so they went there and come back. They didn't want a cigarette. Yeah. Yeah, so Slim Jim, nicotine on windows is good. You know what? It made me laugh. Can you imagine? You guys ever clean those cars, right? And try to get that smoke out of there? It's crazy. It don't come off either.
It's fine for me.
Yeah. Do you have to renew your visa every so often? Once a year, Panay. Once a year, I have to do it. The only problem I have to see would be areas that get large amounts of snow. The roof would need to support a certain amount of loads in those areas. Dennis Adams. Yeah, you're correct. They do have a load, how can I say, a load variance on there. I know there was 4 or 5 Filipino on top of the house. Doesn't mean that much, but there were 4 or 5 Filipino on top of our house here, plus myself at 123 kilo on a light day, and so it's fine. But you can actually take it and put a tree trunk there, and you can actually teeter-totter on it. So the strength is there. But you get 75 for the top, 50 millimeter thickness for the sidewalls. Let's see, Desi Daru said, hello, everyone. And I said, hello yet. Hello, good morning to you again. Yeah. Ever tried the bath salts in the Philippines? Total ban. Classified as drugs there. Slim Jim classified drugs in the United States of America also. So bath salts are classified. In fact, the kids were actually smoking those bad boys back 10 years ago, 8 years ago. Bath salts, And,
Epsom salt?
Yeah, it's a type of Epsom salts. Yeah, it's Slim Jim, same with Epsom salts. Yeah, it's a type of Epsom salt. It's actually chemicals in it. They find that what they did, they put chemicals in it. So, Musician Pro, good morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming on. Thank you.
Permanent. Do they ship the house like yours everywhere, even deep into the province, as long as there is a
road?
No, as long as there is a port.
Yeah, they'll ship it. You just have to get with a freight broker, a trucking company.
Yeah,
and they'll ship it as long as there's a road there. Yeah.
The big truck trailer can
get down the road
in your area.
Or climb the mountain. Yeah, or wherever you're at. Sure. Man, they got some of these type homes up on the mountain. Where was that at, honey? We saw it on the side. A different style is this, like the one I had on my thing. Up.
Cebu?
No, going to Davao, on top of the mountain. Top. I don't know how they got it up there, but they got it up there.
We love your channel and family. Thanks for all the info.
Dark Joker, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Musician Pro, good morning.
To see you. Hello, big
hello.
Light.
Hello, Big Light. Thank you, Musician Pro, and thank you for spending your time with us today. Yeah, and thank you for coming on. These houses, what they do is, I had a friend, another vlogger, asked me yesterday if he could use my video because he wants to talk about it. He's still building the house, and he's still going through the hassle of that. He said they're putting a roof on it as of last week, but I don't know if it's finished yet. It's supposed to have been finished 6 months ago, and they're still working on it. So he asked if he could use my video on my expandable house. I told him, sure, you can. It'd be kind of rude for me to say no to another fellow vlogger. That particular video has 50-something thousand views on it, so you can tell there's a need for that type of style of house here. People say, oh, I wouldn't have it. It's made in China, throw it away. It's not about that. It's about it's about having some type of quality of life here.
Lena Oblisin, good morning.
Lena
Hello,
Obelson,
beautiful people.
good morning, good morning.
Is the shipping container converted to house?
Yeah, you can. You convert it to a house. It is a house. It's a ready-made house. You open it up, Alan, and you're ready to go. There is a company that there is a couple. I'm sorry, a couple living in Cebu that's building a resort out of these container houses. Not like this, but an actual container itself. They lease the land and they're dropping these containers. Now the problem with it is this, and I said this to them when they started doing their channel, is they're building houses on there. The problem is the lease. They got all these thousands of dollars of these houses or their resorts made out of container homes. What if something happens with the lease and they find out, oh, I'm actually not the owner of that, whatever. So I'd be careful to put like that, building a resort. It'd be hard to move all that.
Talking about Lindbergh's cheese, I was in high school at a basketball game. There was a guy that sat right behind the cheerleader eating a Lindbergh's cheese sandwich.
Be like eating a durian sandwich to me. That's about what it smells like, that type of cheese, honey. I see kids get cigarettes and alcohol there all the time. They'll actually sell them alcohol at an early age here. What is is the discretion upon the store owner? If somebody 10 or 12 guys buy alcohol here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So 10 or 12, they can actually go buy it.
Art Place.
Art Place.
Good morning.
Good morning, Art. How you doing? Welcome on our live stream today. It's nice to have you here today. Thank you for coming on. Scott, where's Scott? So Alan, Art, thank you for coming on. Thank you, Art.
Proud come and say Philippine is for you. Yeah.
Yeah, and you watch that channel. I watch that channel too, and it's I don't know. It's like I see them putting container houses and spending all this money on leased land, and they're two foreigners. There's no Filipina. They're two foreign people. They're leasing land, honey, and they're dropping containers, but they don't own the land.
Mm-hmm.
But they're building a resort. Yeah. So can you imagine the landowner, lease owner say, I'm going to call your lease?
Buyer of sort.
Buyer sorts. Good morning. Good morning.
Question. I understand that foreigners can't own land in Philippines unless married to a Filipino. Is there any around that?
There's no really, people say you can do corporations and things like that. I wouldn't even worry about that. Don't worry about that. Let her own the land and you own the house and have it written up that way. You're not going to get around of land ownership because it's just the way it is. It's like it is in Hawaii. So you can actually legally not own the land here, but you can own the house above the land. So legally, and you can have your name put on that land. But what that means is, depending on where you live, that means if something did happen, you could sell the land. And that protects you in case. So you can have the name still on it. Like, my name is on this land. So it doesn't mean I own it, but my name's on it. I still have to have signature of mine when they sell it. See what I mean? So it's protection of me. But if something did happen, you could own the house above it and have it written up that way, and she owns the land below it, and have it done by attorney. It's okay, but the treatment chlorine center is no good. I know Philippines life, you're exactly right. I did a whole video on that thing with the water treatment plants around town here and all that. Like, Sage family still here listening. Thank you, Sage. Thank you. So it looks like you're talking about that very subject. Yeah. Daniel Toronto. Yeah. Buyer source. Good morning. Daniel Toronto. Good morning. Yeah, this is true. Let's see. What's it say?
Yeah. I guess it depends on the length of the lease. If it's a 50 years lease or more.
It does, and you're right. So say, for instance, they get a 50-year lease. Say, what about their kids? Who's going to own it? What if the leaser says, okay, it's my property now, see you, and you get all that stuff on top of it? I don't know that that's a really good decision. They're putting millions into that. I don't know. Judy, I'm going to mention about our friend. Maybe we can possibly help him. Oh, okay, Judy. Okay, we can do that.
I have ancestors
Arts.
in Hawaii to the 1840.
Ah, okay.
Could you just go buy condo that you can own?
Yeah, you could. You could just go buy a condo. Mark King's right. You just go buy a condo and not worry about it. That would be easier. That would be easier, and you, well, you don't have Kevin P. Good
Kevin
morning.
P, good
Good morning
morning.
from Cambodia. How you doing? How you doing, Kevin? So really, the best thing to do is you can own uh, the house above it, and she owns the land, and just have it written up that way. Something happened. My name is on the land here, so doesn't mean anything, but it does in the court.
Alan.
Alan, make sure you vet your Filipina. Don't buy a house with someone you just met online. Alan
Yeah.
Watts, 100%. High five to Alan Watts for saying that.
Sir Liner,
You're
good
exactly
morning.
right. Hi, Sir Liner. How you doing?
How are you?
Yeah, Sir Liner. You're exactly right. Now, can you lose everything? You sure can. Sir Liner is exactly right. You can easily lose it. The key is everything. Attorney, 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 attorney. If you have it written up, you write it up in a way as if something happened in this divorce, she owns the land with my name on it, and I own the house above it. Something ever happens, we all sign everything, and bye bye. So she doesn't own it. So don't send her any money to buy land. Don't send her any money to do that. If you do, make sure you come here and sign all the paperwork, because I had to sign. So it's like, and then,
Attorney will not allow it.
yeah, the attorney will protect you. So yes, you can protect yourself, and yes, will it stand up? Yes, it'll stand up in court. But as far as I don't own the land, but my name's on the land, that's a big deal.
Just put there. Name's wife? That's fine.
That's right. So if something happens, say God forbid, something happened, I still have to sign it. So she can't do it. But if something did happen, we say whatever happened is split off, you still, you'd have to sell the property. That's the agreement.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just make sure the house is on wheels. That way you can take the house with you when you leave. Mark King, exactly. So expand house, not saying I bought this house for that. I didn't buy that house for that. But you know what? What if Chicha and I decide 10 years from now, oh, we found a piece of property. It set the house in the middle of it. We could actually pack this house up, put it on a truck, and take it to the other property. We could do that.
It's better to have trust on your wife. It's not just buy land.
Daniel,
buy
you can.
condo.
Yeah, you can. You can. Yeah. Yeah.
Rick Morris said, I had seen a video of a house like your made in the States.
Ah, okay, Rick. Did you really? And Rick, thank you. Rick sent me a link this morning of cargo houses actually made in Alibaba. A little different than mine. It's actually made different than mine. So really unique link. I should put that on. I will try to put that on. Thank you for that, Rick, by the way. Thank you.
Is your if your name is on the date of sale, she can't sell it without you, but your name will not be on the
Correct.
title.
Correct. Correct. It's okay. But the key is having an attorney. Nothing says love like a prenup. JG. Yeah, we really don't have a prenup. Actually, she did it. She did it. She put my name on there. She did it. I did not say. Because I bought it for her and RR, no matter what, something happens. But you know what? I would live. But she did it, not me.
Morning, Doreen.
I never knew anything about it.
Tama Ruth and everyone tulog na ko. Good
Thank you for spending your valuable time.
Doreen,
Hello,
good
Doreen.
morning.
How you doing? Welcome on our live stream today. Yeah, go ahead. You want to read that, darling?
Yeah,
Attorney needs to see the mother lease before lease could be done and make sure to access land from the road. Landlocked land is useless. I agree 110%. He's exactly right. Slim Jim's spot on with that. Make sure you have access from point A to point B. Another thing is when you're buying something, do you own it here in the Philippines? I can own that house there. I can own this house here. But it's okay. I mean, we're a couple, so we're adults. So if something happens, you could have your attorney take care of that. You know. JG.
Prenups is America's worth about much of toilet paper in a courtroom.
Buyer sorts. Imagine this house is an RV without wheels. That's all it is. It's an RV without wheels. That's all it is. And the good thing about plumbing's here, everything's here. You close it up. This wall. See that right there? You can't see the corner, but that's a hinge. There's a hinge behind that piece of steel there. It's a hinge. It folds. Piano hinge. Let's see. You guys are a lovely couple, Danielle. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Art. You love videos, beautiful beaches. Yeah, my brother sent that to me. I have a lot of videos, like 50 or 60 videos. That's the reason you guys are getting these videos off the cuff that are different, and that's not me standing there jibber jabbering. It's because I have them in limbo because now I have internet. So you get divorced. How do you sell land and house if each person owns it? Sounds weird. Same as you do buyers. So same as you do in the United States of America. So if you sell the land and a house, each person owns it. Sounds weird. Buyer sorts. It's the same as United States of America. Hold on. I got it. When you buy something here, no different is in the United States. She just owns the land 100%, but you can own everything above it. Same in the United States. When you get a divorce there, you sell everything and you split it, right? So it's the same, it's just different aspects. So you can set it up the way it is, have the attorney write it up that way. It's no different than it is here, it is in the United States, really. It's just they own the land, that's it. But you own the house. A little different, Alibaba, yeah. People go nuts taking bath salts. They get demon possessed and throw litter, eat people's face, and never a mess. What? Well, yeah, Desi's right. I'll tell you that story later. People get out, they're crazy. People go crazy on that stuff. They smoke it and they go crazy in their mind. Yeah. They get demon.
I'll put it this way: the only way you're gonna own property if you're a king.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you get the least property from the local government.
Amen. Jim Honor. Amen.
Prenups, it's okay for me. Farmers,
my wife for the house will rust. Okay. Well, why don't you paint it so it don't rust? Gary T, good morning. Gary T. Alan Watts, good morning.
Please convince her that won't rust.
Yeah. Please convince her.
This one is already,
I don't know why
what's that? Already
glazed. Yeah, it's glazed. Yeah, it's glazed already. And why would it rust? What's going to rust? Wait. It's glazed. You can paint it.
You can paint with
paint it in color you want. And then you don't like it, change your color and paint it again. Yeah, it's like it's glazed already. See, here, let me show you. How's it going to rust? Yeah. Even let me say this. Even if you take a razor blade, scratch it and peel it, it will rust. So a real simple thing to do is paint it. But I don't have any scratches.
I'm buffering might be my end. It seems at least 4 of my kids are on the Wi-Fi too.
Yeah, 4 of your kids. It's your fault. Am I buffering?
No.
No? Okay. It's your kids, Kevin.
Oh, okay. Sell it and split 50-50. Got it. To mean this to sink.
Yeah. Sell it, split it 50-50. 50-50. You're going to do that anyway. It's not going to be like it is United States of America where it's a 70-30. She gets the 70 and you get the 30. Okay? 50-50. Just be smart. Judy, I have those days too. Judy, I have them all the time. This morning, Chichi asked me a question. I go, huh? And it was a simple thing. I go, huh? It was simple. I hope that divorce bill will pass, even though I've never been married.
I hope not. I don't agree with that divorce.
You don't like? Chichi and I don't like divorce.
For Christian, no.
I decided. I told her this. You are the last woman of my life. That's it. If something happens, I don't know what I'd do.
Yeah, I don't agree with the divorce.
I'm moving in Judy's house. Chris, move over. I'm coming over with you. I couldn't take it. There'd be no way. Me and RR we're coming. Kevin.
Gary T, good morning.
Good morning, Gary T.
San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Kevin dropped the video resolution to
480
and all you get spare.
Yeah.
What the birth always favorite for a woman in the U.S.
Yeah, Serge is right. Doreen, need to find the lucky one first, Serge says. You're right, Serge. You're right. Yeah.
Your life. Now you're good. Farmers.
Farmers' life.
I told her that. The corrugated metal
roofs rust all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They do rust. And you can paint those. You can paint them.
Is your house made of fiberglass?
No, it's made of steel, Jim. Steel sandwich. Sandwich pan. No, that's glass. It's all steel. Fiberglass is a different type thing, like for boat.
You beats finding poison in my Christmas dinner 1 year.
Ooh, I love it. Yeah, beats finding a rat poison. You're right, Ogre. You're right. Mark King.
I had a friend that was divorced 3 times, and each time he kept that house and his wife got nothing. I asked him how he did that. He never told me how, but it seems with my own eyes.
Wow. You never know. I don't know.
Gary T.
Oh, Gary T. Gary wants to know. She's got to die. And I'll be honest with you. We were lazy yesterday when we got home after church. And we didn't do it.
Church.
Yeah. So so Gary T, will it be vlogged? I don't know. You want to vlog it?
Yeah, today.
Okay.
It's Sunday.
Okay. Is it today Sunday? Yeah, it is Sunday.
Boy.
I love teasing.
It.
Ow! Chit-chat.
I might test the Chinese-made painted steel to lead paint to be safe.
I might test the Chinese-made painted steel lead paint to be safe. Yeah, there's no lead. Do they sell it? Yes. They sell it here in the Philippines, lead paint, yes. And so what you have to do is you have to just, it's like anything else. Guys, common sense tell you, they sell water-based paints here.
I will paint this purple.
Purple. Yeah. Okay. Now you got it started. Purple bedroom. Okay, whatever.
No, it's not.
You can paint
Purple. Red. Joke you.
Ew, yucks. You paint anything you want. When is beer going? Slim Jim. In your dreams. No. Let's see. But Tom, if Ruth trades you in for Youngabout, she might trade me in. Nah. Would you trade Daddy in for a new model? Huh? No. Even though you throw Daddy in corner sometimes and pinch him.
I just love pinch.
Oh, she loved pinch. Yeah. Ow, Judy, she's pinching. Get on her. If my wife dies, my kids better watch out. I'll be moving back to USA. Yeah, I know what you mean, Jim. I know what you mean. Something ever happened to you, I don't know what I do. I take care of my baby here until.
No, mommy won't.
Mommy not going anywhere. Danny Stout, let's see. What? When is the beard going? My JG happy. You know, it does need a trim, doesn't it?
Marking. I left out that did happen in California too.
Oh, they did have California too? Okay. Yeah. Judy. Tom, Ruth has first dibs to come live with me. We girls have to stick together. If Ruth doesn't want to come here, then I'll go there and Ruth and then Tom, you and Chris live in the United States. Yeah, me and Chris. Yeah.
You go there.
Yeah, you go there. No worries. Okay. Yeah, you guys would have fun here. You girls. Yeah, no worries. And just bring the daughters. Say, daughters, come on over anytime you want. We have a place to stay. No worries. Me and Chris.
You color anything but green.
Yeah, color anything but green. Farmer's lifestyle. Yeah, exactly.
It's okay as that eat the paint chips.
Yeah, don't eat the paint chips. You don't have to worry. We don't eat paint chips. I ate a lot of paint. This kid turned out okay. JG. JG. That's a matter of opinion. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to bust him today. I love JG.
Pinch, but it's Philippine.
It's Slim Jim. I know.
Like that.
I wonder why my side hurts. I don't know.
What is the topat? Arab artisty paint.
Paint chips. Yeah, there you go. I'm back and still here, Tom. Taking a break from cooking. Your girl is pretty. Thank you. Both my girls. Tom, may take you back to have body work done. Exactly. Yeah, new body. Take off the head. No, forget. All new body. You can choose any color, Thomas, as long as it's purple. Serge, I know. Serge, what color you want, Chicha?
Purple.
Really, you want purple room? Huh? Yeah?
You know, don't imagine that it's all purple like that.
What?
Like, if house is depend on how you paint.
Okay, darling. I say you can do anything you want. How's that? It's your house. I let you do. You ever notice that? Whatever you want. She's thinking though. That mind's going. Yeah, Alan wants. You sure, JG?
Not really sure, Alan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too, JJ. My old house had lead paint and I'm fine.
Fine, lead paint.
Lead paint? What's on the lead paint? Is baho?
No, lead, honey, it's dangerous for you. Cancer causing paint.
This is the one that is so strong?
Yeah, it's just very strong. It's a type of lead. It's lead. It's a horrible thing for you. In paint, you can't breathe it in. If they didn't want kids to eat paint, why would they have made it? It tastes so good. JG, you're right, my friend. You're right. I see the wheels turning Ruth's mind. What color to paint the room? She's thought about it. I know she's thought about it. She's thinking right now. I know what she's doing.
No, I'm not done in the blessing house
Yeah,
yet.
you still have to finish blessing house. We've been really slack on doing things. In fact, we've been on vacation for 5 years. No.
I went to make that as my baking area there.
And we're going to have to put aircon in if you do that. So, because you're going to need your cakes to be cool. I've been great. It's been great, Tom. I'm getting busy here watching my purple paint dry Joe. Chichi loves her purples and her greens. I think it's a Filipina thing. And they stopped using it solid too. Yeah.
Purple or red?
The one I grew up in had lead paint and asbestos in it. You know what? My house in Arizona had lead paint in it. And it's funny. My father said, "Don't quit biting." We would bite the seal around the window as little kids. We would bite that and chew on it. As you know, as you do, you're young. I remember doing it. My father would say, "Quit biting that." I just sanded that all down, painted that. You boys are doing that.
Lead paint is sweet but deadly.
Yeah, deadly. Yeah.
What is lead paint?
Lead paint.
See you next time, Farmer Life in Philippines.
See you next time, Farmer's Lifestyle in the Philippines. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with us today.
Canoy!
Canoy's in the house. Hello, everyone. That explains it. Canoy, how you doing, my friend? I know you're working long hours. Welcome on our live stream today. And thank you for spending your valuable time. Canoy, lead is so strong even Superman can't see through it. That's exactly right. Slim Jim. Sorry, soldier. Oh,
Scott.
here's Scott. Hold on. Hold on. Before you read this, hold on.
Scott said, I grew up on lead paint chip and Elmer's glue. I thought that was a national school treat at the time.
You know what, Scott? I know. Elmer's glue and, you're right, Elmer's glue. How many did you? No, I'm not going to ask.
Yeah,
My art place.
See
you, Art Place.
See you, Art's Place. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us, Art. And you guys check out his channel. Great channel there, by the way.
JJ said, oh, Elmer's glue, delicious.
I would put it on my chips. Hey, we're talking about food, Judy, but it's the wrong kind of food. Hey, RR, come here.
Can I say, just got home from
Make some.
5 a.m.
5 a.m. Oh, Greg!
Purple paint now on sale. Purple paint.
Yeah.
Thank you, Greg.
You go to Walmart. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Greg. Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, it's on sale now at the local 5 and Dime. You ought to see, they have automobile paint. We painted the fence with automobile paint. Go figure, right? It has a beautiful sheen to it.
What is the biggest order that you have had so far?
Cake orders.
Cake orders. What kind of cake?
No, that was the biggest order. In other words, he's asking you, how many cakes have you had to do at one time?
4 cakes.
Okay, is that the wedding cake time?
No.
That wedding cake time, you had to do a wedding cake, 4 tier. Then you had to do other cake, or no? Is that the only cake?
That's the only cake that
Okay,
day.
so-
Then have order that day two person but 2 cakes each.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So her biggest cake order was 4, she said. Sage, hello, how are you, Canoy?
The thing with the lead paint is when it
Starts to flake or chip.
chips over.
Yeah. Hello, James Sloan,
James
good morning.
Sloan, hello.
Hello, James.
Hello.
How you doing? Welcome. Red.
Red looks nice to Ruth, but those dark color takes a lot of goes on over and stick a lot. I have always had a purple bedroom. I like really nice. Ah!
See her thinking? You see my Chiche thinking? She's thinking, darling, is that what color you want to paint that? Huh? Friend request.
Oh wait, maybe my friend request.
Uh,
Vicky, some of the reason I thought you did.
okay, I don't know. They're talking. They're all talking.
JJ, hello, did you send me something today?
Oh.
Like that.
Oh, okay. All right, I noticed a trend. All the moderators ate lead paint. In order to be a moderator on Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures, you have to eat lead paint. I hate to see when Mercury's not on, see what he ate. Ask Serge.
My pillow is calling
Everyone
me.
have a nice day.
Everyone.
See you, Serge.
Good night, Serge.
See you later, my friend. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Was it from her? I'm afraid my lab acids would dissolve in your house. Probably.
It's request from the range job.
Yeah, yeah, it's yeah.
Canoy, it would be have been me at friend request consult Facebook.
Yeah, Ruth has a channel for that. Go and put your channel on there, Hapsters. Ruth, put your channel on there. She does have a channel, Hapsters. She bakes cakes. She bakes cakes, sells. Mr. Tom Shipman has ordered a few cakes himself and had them delivered to family and friends here. So.
Judy, that last cake Ruth made was gorgeous. The orange one.
So lovely. She's starting to do two-tier blend, and she's starting to do a trick. She asked me, Daddy, can you have a credit card I can use? I go, what do you mean? She said, no credit card you're not using. It's out of date. I go, yeah, actually I do. She said, let me have it. She's using my credit card on her cakes. Thank goodness I don't have any on that anymore. No, thank goodness that's an old one. She's using credit card on her cakes. And I'm going to tell you something. It's incredible what a credit card does to a cake. It puts a sheen. I go, where in the world did you know that one? She goes, I just know things like that. I said, okay. So credit card on cakes. You order a cake from Chit Chat, you get a credit card in your cake. JG. She's going to make her money cake coming up, by the way. She's going to make a money cake. So be aware of the money cake where the cake is have. She did explosion cake with the treats inside, right? And this one's money where you actually pull the money out. And of course, it's in cellophane. And then you pull the money out. You just keep pulling, and you pull it out. Can you imagine someone getting like 1,000 pesos and 20s and 50s and like that? They would love it. Kids would go nuts over it.
Purple, lilac, and pink colors are pretty.
That's her favorite colors. Purple, lilac, green. Yeah. Credit card is the icing smoother. That's exactly right, Ogre. And it actually does puts a sheen on the cake. It's incredible.
The Vit's Life here in the house.
Vet's Life. Good morning. How are you?
Finally got
logged in.
Visa subject I always have. I know I have a Balik Avenue, but after the year.
After the year. Okay, Vet's Life. So finally got logged in.
They're here already in Philippines.
Are you here?
They're planning to move here.
Yeah, you're here. So did you get the Bleak Buy-On stamp? Yeah. So my buddy just got his extended. Now you can go 18 months on those Bleak Buy-On stamps. Yeah, check out our channel.
You delivered to Canoy.
Where's that, up in Luzon?
Yep.
Yeah. We can deliver. We don't know what kind of shape the cake will be in.
It will be like smush.
We can freeze dry it. Vet's Life. Yeah.
Proud, truly Pinay.
Thank you for that. Thank you for subscribing to our channel.
Thank you. Well, the credit cards will be on the top side of cake.
It's going to be inside the cake. When you order a cake from Chicha, we don't know if the cake's going to be any good or not.
Jeremy and Jay in there.
Jeremy and Jen, how you doing, Jeremy? I haven't seen Michael and Heidi. I wonder how Michael's doing also. 18 months now, Canoy. Yeah. You get to 12, then you go back and they, sir, I need another 6. They'll give you another 6. Tom.
The credit card is the limit?
Yeah, it has a limit. Guess what the limit is? 1 million peso.
Joke.
1 peso.
Yeah.
Great tip. Yeah, Ruth is so smart. She says, "Daddy, you got a credit card?" I go, "Yeah, I got many. They're not any good."
Because I want to.
She got
I'm
old one. I go,
using
"Yeah, I
my-
do. I
I'm
just got
using
a new one."
What's that knife for that smoothing? And it's not very smooth, so I said, I need a card.
Yeah. So she comes to me, says, "Daddy, can I borrow a credit card?" I go, "Yeah."
Credit card that they're not using.
Not using. I go, "Yeah." And she goes, "I'll give it back to you." I said, "It's okay. It's no good card." So she did it, and she started. There's Michael and Heidi.
Michael and Heidi.
How you doing, Michael?
Been listening.
Yeah,
I was
I just-
on working.
You know, I often think of you. You're a good man, by the way. You and your beautiful wife.
Extend to the tourist visa or emergency continue for 3 years, no problem.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Probably melted in the first.
Thank you, R. Yeah, melted in the frosting.
I have mini Elmer's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
Yes, my card is titanium.
Sounds delicious. Oh, JG, you got
Wait.
titanium?
Titanium?
Oh,
That's rare.
yeah. Let me have one of those.
Like Mitch, right? Titanium?
Yeah, Mitch has one. No, black.
Oh, black?
He has the black
black. Yes,
American
black.
Express. Now, how many people know where the Black American Express is? Right, Mr. Mitch has one.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Very
see.
good. How are you guys?
We are very good, Jeremy and Jen, and
Yeah.
Michael and Heidi. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for coming on, and thank you for spending your valuable time with us today.
This is Daru. I noticed
Yeah.
your hair looks like darker in old clips now. Should
Where-
parents wear a required
Well-
additional set of school?
Well,
Try for next time. It's first long.
that's what Scott wants to wear purple and pink eyebrows. We can do that.
Pink eyebrows.
We can do that. Canoy says hi.
Hello, RR.
Canoy says hi.
Hi.
Hello,
Hi.
Hi, Uncle JJ.
Uncle JG says hi. Yep. I don't know where Double Dog is.
Scott.
Michael and Heidi's here. Daddy Stout, JG. Michael is saying hi to everybody.
Judi said, my daughter Jana once used my debit card to get a stringer out of my
Cheek.
after all on Saturday.
A bubonic bee. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you did see Elmer's glue in our stand. I don't know why she brought it in here. I
For
think.
more ice cream.
Oh, Canoy. Yeah. Thank you so much for the super chat, Canoy. Thank you so much. Yeah, she loves her ice cream. We'll have to get her some ice cream for sure. Thanks for the kind commercial. Oh, Mr. Michael, anytime, my friend. Great channel.
I
Great
saw
channel.
Elmer's glow on RR's hand.
Yeah, she
because
has it.
you are mentioning that eating
Yeah.
Elmer's glow.
Yeah, it's right. You know what, Michael? It's amazing. You Danny Stout, some of the ones, great inspiration to a lot of people. In fact, all you guys are. JG, I was laughing so hard at your Bangladesh man.
And remember
I
Bruce?
was laughing so hard. Yeah.
Alan.
Alan Watts, thank you so much.
Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you for the super chat, Alan. Thank you so much, Alan. We appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for the kind comments. You're welcome about that, Michael. A lot of times too, you guys know.
Do you want?
Do what you want.
Oh, thank you, JG.
Thank you, Uncle JG.
Thank you, Uncle J. No, Kuya.
Jaygee BK will check out the reply. Yeah. JG, titanium credit card. Good. When he comes here,
I
he's
will
staying.
pirate that one.
Yeah, he stays at the Blessing House. Just borrow his card off. Say,
Yeah.
Uncle JG, can I borrow your card?
I will buy as many as candy as I can.
Yeah. You go to the sorry store. Say, here's credit card. Scan it.
Scan it.
For candy.
Scan it.
Could you imagine? Yeah, scan it for candy. And no worries, titanium. No worries. Hey, believe me, plenty of credit on there. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was one time I was coming here to USA, and I'm in Hong Kong, and I said to myself, I'm hungry, right? So I had what cash I had. I didn't have a lot of US dollars, very little, probably $12. Well, there where I was at, I spent that in 5 minutes. So I go, I need to get an ATM. I said, ATM around here, this, that, and other. You know, I'm trying to find one, couldn't find one. I'm going, are you telling me at this airport there's no ATM? I said, there is one. So I went over to use it, and it would not work. I couldn't get money. So I tried another credit card. Red Horse Canoy, yeah. And I couldn't get them to work. And I go, what in the world is going on? So I got on my phone, my credit card company, and it said that it's an unauthorized ATM, and I couldn't get any money. So I don't know I don't know what in the world was going on my credit card. But so I actually went hungry because I couldn't get them to work. And I had 4 credit cards. I'm late to the vlog live chat. Hi from Toronto, Canada. Hello, Aurelio.
Aurelio Malor.
Cabal, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, welcome.
Good morning, welcome. So I went hungry, and come to find out the next morning, the credit card company, they froze it because it was an ATM. So I called them and got it done. And as you know, at the airport and things, they always have on the airplane. They had plenty of food, so I was fine. I did not die. I could go without a couple of meals.
That's
greetings,
diet.
Anthony Martin. Greetings, Thomas. How you doing, Anthony Martin? How is everything today? We're doing good here in Mindinao. I'm having another cup of coffee my daughter made me. It's hot, hot, hot. It's a we got a Folgers instant. What is that called?
Folgers coffee.
Freeze-dried coffee. From my buddy, got it from
Ala Turca
Turca restaurant.
Give that as a birthday gift.
A birthday gift for Chicha and RR, which was last week.
And then it comes drinking.
Judi Fisher.
I filled out with all those super chats coming in for your sub ice cream and Auntie Judy too.
Thank you, Judy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Judy. Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it. We appreciate all of you guys, all subscribers, everybody that's on the channel today. Yeah. Folgers in your cup, Anthony Martin. Thank you. Folgers in my cup. Thank you, Judy. Yes, thank you, Canoy. Did you say thank you to Judy? Okay, you did? All right.
Say it again.
Say it again.
Thank you, Auntie Judy.
There you go. Okay, I didn't hear you, but...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. We, Chicha and I were talking yesterday, and how... Gotta go. Okay, Daddy. See you later, Danny. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for everything today. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. Another great channel. You guys check out his channel. All the guys. Canoy has a channel. Everybody's trying to grow their channels because they're tired and they want to try to grow the channel and get an extra jump up. So please support everybody, and if they support you, please support them back. Tony Frey, good morning.
Hello, from Mindinao
Tony,
City.
I've not seen you in a while. How you doing?
Cebu, Tony and Marichu Frey have been keeping up like what? Who you have heard today?
Yeah, Tony Frey, good to see you again, my friend. I haven't seen you in a long time. So I'm glad you're out and about and everything is okay. Glad you're doing okay. So keeping up, but it's okay. At least you're okay and all is good and you're here. Yeah. So what is today's chat about? We don't know. What have we talked about today? We don't know.
I don't know.
We don't know what we talked about today. Winging it, right? Just winging it. Bye, Dan.
Good night, guys. Good night.
Good night.
I have been way too busy with works to grow. More blogs to come.
Well, Canoy, I tell you what. You know what? We're here to support you, and thank you for being a moderator on the channel, and you and all the guys, wonderful guys that do this, spend your valuable time on these channels and moderate. And I want to thank you and Mercury and JG and Double Dog, Mercury 3, Scott Bears. I want to thank you guys. Jay's Journey. Who else we have? It's the moderator. Ruth and Tom, Philippine Adventures. And I want to thank everybody for doing that. You guys don't really get any thank yous for it, so kudos out. Kudos out to everybody that helped do that. And thank you for that. Scooter and Scoot. Yeah, we can't forget Scoot. Scoot.
Scoot.
Scoot.
Do you make your own ice cream in a Ziploc freezer bag? Not yet.
You know what? What ice cream did you make that day?
What's that? It
was good.
Oreos and cream.
Oreos and cream. It was really good. It was really, really, really good. Well, I do need a haircut. Cookies and cream.
Last week, I have to go check out the discussion again. You said cooler areas in
Mindinao.
It's in Loriga. They're going before going to Davao. Then
Rega.
Yeah.
Head towards Davao from here.
Yep.
Beautiful mountainous areas. Beautiful place to live. Many Americans up there.
Or either in
Balai is another one.
Where is Double Dog and Mercury? Double Dog is a little busy, and Mercury too busy.
Yeah, Mercury came on. He said hi, good morning, and he had to
Yeah,
go.
for the
Oh,
festival.
his
For the
softball tournament.
football. Yeah.
His son and daughter's in the softball tournament, so they're he's taking them.
Bye
Car.
bye all, Hapsters. Dinner
I support you
time
guys.
on the
Thank
road.
you, thank you, thank you, Hapsters. Thank you for
Good
coming
night.
on and spending your valuable time. Thank you, Hapsters, and thank you for seeing us here today on live chat. For the Wrench Boys, Judi Fisher. You're exactly right, Judy.
Yeah.
They do a good job. You know.
Oh, Judy, keep going.
Yeah. You know what they do, and it's like you have to appreciate when people do things to you. You have to thank them. How many times all of us do things for someone, and even a simple thank you is you're not really requesting it, but somebody says thank you, and then you go, oh, well, you're welcome. And I had a flat tire. Jaygee Moore, there you go. Night, Hapster. See you later.
More.
We had a flat tire, and had two flat tires. Guess who came to aid? Just friendly Filipino. There to help you, no matter what. I'm going to retire there in a few years and be in country on the 14th of December to January. I'm researching before we make the real move. Bet's Life, I'm going to tell you something. You're going to really enjoy yourself. And no matter where you decide to live and where you're going, it'll be fine. You'll enjoy it here.
Yeah, MBC too is Mountain View College too is cooler there.
Yeah, Mountain View College is another cooler place. Also, by the way,
Yeah.
Mountain View College. That's where Scott's going to live by. So Scott's going to be living by me by Mountain View College. So, yeah, there you go. And so, considering Negros, Dumaguete, Valencia, Malay Balay is okay. Near NBC, yeah, Bukidnon. NBC's a great place. That's where Scott's going to live. So I don't know if you want to live close to Scott or not, Scott Barris. They're going to be, Scott's going to be probably 30 minutes from me, maybe 40. Must have all the jitters of actually making the move from the Northern California. Yeah, I tell you what. Was I nervous? Had everything in my bag, sold everything. I was staying at my buddy's condo there in Daytona Beach because I put my RV up to sell. I live in an RV. I filtered down from my house to apartment to an RV, and sold the RV in one day. I sold it in like 5 hours. I go, man, I put that too cheap. And come to find out, I had made money on it, a few grand extra than I bought it for. So it was okay. Long story short, I ended up staying at my buddy's condo. For how long did I stay at his condo? A month, maybe, right? Before I actually made the move back. I'd already came here and did my thing and came back and decided, okay, I'm going to make the move forever. So I was selling everything, get my hands on, which I'd already started doing anyway. Thank you so much, both for delivering all the information you do for future reference. You're so welcome, Pets Life. And we're here to help anybody. And people said, what is your channel about? I said, I don't know. But I know that it's about Philippine life and what happens in the Philippines, from the visas and all the stuff you have to do. And it's about everything. And people say to me, what you're talking about the same thing you talked about 6 months ago. Well, it might be old news to you, but it's new news to some of the people that are asking about it because they see the new subscribers or something like that. And it just happens that way. I mean, I don't know. So you're welcome. Chicken strips taste good. Hey, what is? I'm going to ask you guys this. What are you guys' favorite food? JG, what's yours? Pizza? You probably can't do much with it. What is your most favorite food? What is my most favorite food? It's steak. Steak. The channel is a pastoral guidance. There you go, Anthony Martin.
Filipino farming, American.
Good morning. Me and my husband live there.
Later.
Like you two. Okay. And you know what? Steak and shrimp. Mark. Yeah, mine's too. Mine's steak. Mine is steak also. That's my favorite. What's your favorite?
Adobo.
Chicken adobo, huh? And she loves her fish.
My milkfish.
Milkfish. That's her favorite. Brian Hall, good morning.
Brian Hall. Hello from our celebration of a new
90th birthday.
Philippine live in a
Yeah,
land.
They do. They do, Brian Hall. Yeah, high five. Good. Congratulations. Send her our congrats.
Yep. Judy said, well, someday please adapt me so that I can live in the Philippines.
We'll
Now,
adopt you,
my
Judy.
girl, very low maintenance. I keep clean house and I can cook too.
Judy, you're
You're
adopted.
always wiggled. Welcome here.
You're adopted. Done. All you got to do is get on a plane, come. We'll meet you wherever you go, Manila or Cebu. We're there. We'll bring you. We'll take you. We'll take you around and show you the sights, and then bring you home here, and you'll have a place to live. No worries. And you can live, and you can just enjoy life, and you can wake up, and maybe RR will bring you a cup of coffee in the morning, because she's really good to guests. She'll get up and make coffee for guests. For Papa, not so. But for guests, RR is always there to help. Am I right, Mama? Yeah. She will always take care of you. You need something, RR is there. She's a great hostess. She really is. If somebody's not feeling well, she can say, oh, let me take your temperature. She'll take your temperature. And before you know it, you got asthma. Yeah, she'll come up to you. Oh, you're not feeling so good. You're sweating. She'll get a towel and wipe you. Yeah, she's that way. She'll be a great doctor, great nurse one day. Yeah, the channel is about anything and everything, Sage family. You're exactly right. Is anything, everything, all the time. You're exactly right. And we do need to get out. August the 26th, we're going to Davao. We're leaving on the 23rd, and we're going to be in Davao. We're going to search out the places for the meet and greet next year. RR's got to be at school on the 27th. That's the reason we're doing it. She's out of school, so we're going to have a 3-day weekend. So we're going to actually take advantage of that. So when she gets out of school the 23rd, we're going to be on the bus that evening and get to where we need to go. We may be out midnight, 1 in the morning, getting where we need to go. And so we can do the meet and greet for next year.
Lobster, Indian curry, baby back, ribs, all seafood,
all fruits. Lobster, Kevin P. Lobster. Buffering, little Slim Jim says. Are we buffering? Good morning, Brian Hall. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, you're welcome. Chuck Found. Buffering here too. Let's see. We're checking it out here. I need to change it. I will.
No, isn't it?
Yeah, stay on that. Let's see. I don't want to buffer. If it buffers, I can change the internet. We have 3. Yeah, I noticed we're at 20. It had to be. Yeah, it's buffering. We had 40 something on and went down to 20, so we are buffering.
That's bad.
Okay.
Nice and bad.
Okay. I'm back. Scott, how you doing, Mr. Scott? How is everything? How you feeling?
Buffering.
Okay. Well, we were, because there's 40 something on. We'll drop down 20.
23.
Well, now 23. It was down to 20, so we are buffering. Yeah. So,
Johnny Hot Rod here.
Johnny Hot Rod. How you doing, Johnny Hot Rod?
Found buffering here. Johnny Hot Rod. Sad news, 20 dead and 20 injured Walmart. The Texas shooting, 21-year-old idiot suspect was arrested.
Button up close the front door in the bathroom. Go turn on the aircon. Open this door for Daddy, please.
Huh?
Go turn on the aircon and open this door.
You close the bathroom?
Yeah, close the bathroom, please. R should be a nurse. Yes, and I think she's going. Gonna have to change that. Kevin P. You mean I got 50 likes and no dislikes? Well, don't worry. There'll be a couple that come on there. Always is. I had 9 the other day, but it's okay.
No, I said thank you very much.
Brian, you're welcome. Yeah, just open that door.
Yeah, it's good now. Only minor, yeah.
Yeah.
3 engineers, 4 technicians, and 1 IT guys. Now for 3 hours and 50 per hour. Now running.
Good.
Took the first hour to handle it. Why did that? 10 minutes to fix.
There you go. That's the reason they have a boss like you in their house.
Get to go take care of
guys. All right, Brian,
Hall,
see you later.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How far are you in Malaybalay, Samal Beach Island? Malaybalay is, I think, 45 minutes to 1 hour here. Samal is very far.
Yeah, Small Island's on the other side. So you're going
4 hours.
Yeah, so you're going an hour away.
Samal is 5 hours.
So it'll be 5 hours. So we're 1 hour closer because Malaybalay is heading to CDO. CDO is here, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And refresh.
Sorry about that. Yeah, baseball player. Aura would make a great baseball player. Yeah, she would. Yeah,
So this you buff refresh works. Yeah,
refresh does work. Yes, it does.
good man.
Yeah. In fact,
Chuck found a refresh and working now. Yeah.
okay, Chuck.
Because our end is not buffering, so if it's buffering there, you just refresh. Then
Listen, I'm doing this wirelessly. Good morning, Graham.
Graham, good morning.
How you doing, Mr. Graham?
Breaking tradition here.
Breaking traditions. How you
Good
doing,
morning.
Simpson? Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Scott said, I think RR would make a great baseball player. BJ can teach how to swing a pan.
She does pretty good at that now. Her mother, you know.
Ah.
She tries to talk back to her mother yesterday. I
It's-
saw.
For stick lover living in Philippines, buy a herb grinder, turn small batches of meat into paste. Use as a spread on a bread or flavor additive in cooking. That's why you can enjoy the flavor of steak without having to put up with the toughness of steak in the Philippines.
Awesome idea. Awesome. 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 Any beach is closer. Yes. You can go to CDO.
4 hours.
It's 4 hours also. We're in between CDO and
Davao.
Davao. So we're exactly 4.5, 4. So
Working girls on Lady Farmer Castillo. Hello everyone. Shout out.
shout out, Lady Farmer Castillo. Everyone, shout out. Hey, what you can do is there's many resorts here. Many water parks open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can go at them at midnight and 1 in the morning.
See, you're saying no thumbs down and it's hub one.
I have one down. So somebody that gave me, I said 51 thumbs up here. Somebody gave me a down. It's okay.
What Ruth is not teaching her how to swing pan?
Oh, she's teaching her. She taught her how to pinch and everything else. That's for sure. Working girl, Castillo. Yeah. we have what they call many water parks here. They're open 24 hours a day. There are Enchanted Rivers over towards Davao, right? We have what's called RR Park. It's a natural spring park. We also have what's the name of another park, honey? Water park. Waig. It's another natural park. There's many parks around us. Many natural spring parks around us. You can actually go swimming. You can actually rent a place. You can stay if you want to sleep. You can sleep there, and really great parks. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can go swimming.
You can go night swimming.
You can go. They call it night swimming. Many people go night swimming. Many people go night swimming. So, does RR like to cook with Ruth? Yes.
Yep.
She loves it. She literally loves it. She loves to cook with Ruth. How about Enchanted River? Okay, we answered that one. My mother works in old folks' home. She would grind a steak into paste for the residents that had no teeth. There you go, Graham. That's actually a good idea. Never even thought about that. Steak to me, she cooks their version of steak here. It's never tough with her. Now, what is it with your sister? You said to put a spoon in there when she's cooking it?
The idea of my father teach that.
Listen at this.
When you
Tough
buy
steak.
beef, that it's like when older beef,
Or
like
tough, yeah.
tough beef. When you boil that one to make it soft easier, put a spoon inside the pot.
Take just a
And
metal
it's
spoon.
work.
Take a metal spoon, stick it inside the pot as you're cooking the beef. Say you're sauteing it or whatever you're doing, you're letting it simmer and you're cooking beef. Say you're going to make a sloppy joes. I'm just making that up. Say you're going to make a dish, whatever. I don't know dish. Take a spoon, you throw it in there, or fork. Right, spoon or fork or spoon? Spoon. Take a spoon, throw it in there. You won't believe what it does. It's tender, like butter. Go figure. I don't know, boiling the metal, I don't know. Of course, no, but really, I don't know. I don't know if it's good for you or bad for you, but it works.
But. After years of what flows
Simpson.
down the Cagayan River into the ocean, it's not sure if I would swim in the water or eat the fish. The girl in the pins there's either.
Yeah. I tell you what, Scott, these natural springs are pretty good. the water is so pure they don't ever clean the pools other than to get the leaves and stuff out, and it's really enjoyable. Nice, of course, cold water, ice cold, ice cold.
Mark said, "Hello everyone, I'm back." Ning says, "Go to Crackers," so I said,
Okay, we go. It's like we do. Chicha says we go now. I go. Let me change my clothes. We go now. I go wherever she says.
Can I ask the dumb question? What does RR actually stand for? RR. Rachel and Rochi.
Yeah. RR's nickname is Rachel and Ruchi. So RR is her nickname. So
RR is really Ruth.
RR is really Ruth. Yeah. Scott Bear's R is really for Ruth. Yeah. Filipino steak is steak cooked in soy sauce is dead. Try a spoon.
Yeah. Big spoon or small, any.
It doesn't matter.
As it
Spoon.
fit in the
Pot.
pot.
And cook it with your steak, cook it with your beef, cook it with anything. You're going to see a big difference in it. Does it work? Yes, it works. Her sister, of course, she said her father taught it. But we ate beef over there. I said, man, this is so good. Where did you do? How come it's so tender? She said, I put a spoon in it. And Chicha says, yeah, you put a spoon in it. And I go, wow. So it's really good. So.
And another thing is to make it tender too. I have soy sauce.
Yeah,
soy sauce na. White vinegar.
White vinegar. How much?
1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon. Of course, vinegar will boil out.
Yeah. I thought it was RR. Don't do that.
Yeah, RR. Yeah. Hi, JG. Mercury say.
Hi. Mercury is back.
Did they win? Are they playing now? Did they win, Merc?
Did the kids win?
1 game out of 3. Okay.
Mark said, Scott Burris say it's blood when it's not cooked to death. It want my stick trying to crawl.
Me too. I like my medium rare, but I'll eat it medium. It's cool. That's okay. But you're not had American steak yet. They cook it. They cut it wrong here. As for beef, he cuts it like. Oh.
Actually, I have been there at the resort near you. They actually drain them every night and wash them with zone rock. Then put the plug back in when they get there in the morning.
With zone rock, then put the plugs back in when they get there in the morning. Oh, so they do clean them. How do they do the night swimming? That thing's open 24, right, RR?
Mm-hmm.
Those parks? Yeah? Because the family's gone. Huh. They must close like 1 or 2 down and then swim in that one.
James Dell. Hi, good morning. Happy birthday.
Happy James Deal. Say happy birthday, James Deal. Happy birthday, James Deal. Happy birthday. JG.
They are 24 years old drinking beer all day. That's why I drove for them. Free beer, they won. I don't think they cared about 6 beer. Drinking beer.
Drinking beers.
Been riding all day. Very tired. Had to stop.
Say hello. I'm going to tell you something. Riding a motorcycle can wear you out.
That one?
Yeah.
The Harley?
It will make you tired. A little tired.
My grandfather barbecue meat until it's charcoal. That's they say. That the only way he thought it was truly that.
Yeah. Nice, good dad. JG. Nice, good dad. BJoy freaks out when I eat steak. It's very rare. I told her my steaks, I just run it past the fire. She thinks I will get worms. James Dill, thank you. Yeah, you probably, Scott, I'm just going to say, with the marbles in your head, you probably do have worms. I love teasing him. Tom. Oh, okay. But yes, Ning cooks the Filipino steak. It's pretty good. I tell you what, Chicha's a pretty good cook. She wakes me up sometimes, surprises me with all these I don't know dishes. It's about time. I asked the girls today, they want to go to town for lunch. They go, no. R said yes, and Mommy said no, because she has laundry to do and other things, many things to do. But we will get some ice cream. We always do. She's spoiled rotten. She is literally spoiled. I've ruined her. I've actually ruined her. Rest sounds good. Yeah. Night breaking traditions.
I rode a bike in today and it was not bad. Temperature was only 118.
Scott sent me a thing yesterday, 123. Can you believe it? Jay McNulty, good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing, Jay?
How you do?
How you do? Thank you for coming on. Thanks for spending your valuable time with us today. Yeah, in fact, 123 degrees, 123 is really, really, really hot. How hot is it where you're at? Well, it's 123 today. 123, 123 degrees. It's really hard to say that because you always say, well, it's 107 today, or it's 108, or it's 110. So how do you say it's 123 today? So you get back into the 20s. You're saying it's 123, right? Instead of saying that, oh, it's 101, it's 102 today, 107, 110. But it gets to 115, it's 115 today. But you get to 120, 123 today. So here in the Philippines, we're in our winter time. Temperatures are where we're at, believe it or not. They're probably in the mid 60s this morning and very calm and cooling for us today. Ours up to something. When she does that, she's up to something. She asks her mother stuff.
Hard part there is getting a real cut of meat. They just slice it off whatever they want and call it steak. Plus, they do not know how to corn feed.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Scott. And you know what? The lady sells 2 cows a day. At one little stand, she sells 2 cows a day. Can you imagine? Now, 30 days a month, 2 cows a day. Imagine what the big places would do, right? Do you have you heard about El Paso today? I sure did. Our prayers go out to Michael and Heidi, to the people at El Paso shooting at the Walmart. We did hear about that today, and our prayers go out to those family of lost ones. It's really sad to hear. And then also prayers goes shout out to the people in Mississippi with the shooting last week of the people in Mississippi also. That people were shot and killed there. As I said earlier, you guys know I was in a shooting there at Walmart, just standing there buying some stuff there, and a lady passed within a few feet of me. A guy came in to start shooting. It was a disgruntled employee. So, of course, I've always been in those Walmarts. I'm always aware of what's going on there. So, but I saw the guy come in, and about that time I ducked. He shot, and Lord was with me that day, and has been with me every day of my life and up to this point. So, you just never know. My father would barbecue like 5 sections on both sides of the steak. That's how you thought it was done. So for me, I got used to it. Eat meat. That's the 5 hours. You know what? I learned one time, I never know how to cook a steak. I didn't know. I mean, I was in my 20s. I thought I was really good. I thought I could cook a hamburger and mushroom burger and all the stuff and, put butter and mushroom inside the burger and cook it. I decided I didn't know anything. I met a chef on an airplane sat next to me. He told me how to cook a steak, and I did it ever since, and he was right. Cook it 2 minutes, and then 5. Flip, or 4, or 3. I have, what's wrong? Heat, if you want. Yeah, Scott, James, I'll send you a box of heat. I have only 3 Harley Davidsons since I've been in the Philippines, and one of those were a store for sale. Jim, I tell you what, they have them here. You can buy them. They don't go so well here because you can never really get up to speed on them because you're in constant slow traffic all the time, and the guys running them have a constant hard time. I mean, if you get up to 50, you're doing really good for half a mile because of all the people pulling in and out, the traffic and all the other stuff, right, Chit? Mm-hmm. This is really bad.
U.S. is working on the mass shooting per week plan.
Yeah, I know. It's really sad, isn't it? When I get there, you will see 4. There you go.
I told you will pack up and drive the Harley from the top to the Philippines to the very south.
Wouldn't it be nice just to be able to do that? But I tell you what, I'm going to tell you something. Your hands and your arms will get tired for sure shifting here. The thing here is the constant shifting. In U.S., as you know, you can just drive sometimes for an hour and don't have to shift it, other than you're on the interstate or something happened, you slow down. But here, you are constant shifting that thing, man, because people pulling in and out and the traffic and all that stuff can be very, very distressing. And so I found that even driving my little scooter to the town sometimes can be stressing because some guy passing you at 80 kilometer. But see, they don't know what it is to drive past 60 or 70 sometimes because they can't get up to speed that fast. Now, my brother-in-law will drive a car, and he'll get it up to 100 if he can. I feel like I'm missing out if I can't tell wife jokes. Go ahead and tell them. Pretend like, well, into Bangladesh, man, married? Yeah.
Like in
Yeah, you only
Bangladesh.
need 2 gears here, second and third. That's true. You never get it up any higher than that. Yeah. You never get up the gears higher than that. I listen, my little old 25, 30 kilometer speed on that bike that I have, the electric bike, is all I need because all I do is run to town and run errands. Chichi goes all over in her little bike. I mean, she tried to go up a mountain and realized, it ain't going to make it. But even a 125cc would not make it up the mountain. She had to push it up because it's too steep. So if you do come and get a bike, make sure you get a bike that's, and Scott, you know this, being over at Mountain View, make sure you get a bike that can actually go up the grades. So you need to at least 150, 155cc or better to get up those grades. Tragic news everywhere. They're still hunting for the 2 teens from British Columbia at Manitoba. Tom, only novices use the clutch when they shift. Clutches for stop and start. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I was teaching. I was telling about them in a car about speeding and how to do the shift it, and I was doing it with my finger. Shift the gear. You shift the gear like this, and like that. You can use clutch or not. But anyway, and I was telling them how this. But people, and I'm going, whoa. I was riding the other day with someone, and that's what he's doing. Well, man, easy peasy, easy. You do one finger. I don't understand how come there are so few automatics and transmissions in the Philippines. Jim Allner, I agree with you. I have an automatic car.
Yeah, but they don't like.
And they say
expensive.
automatic. Oh, you need to get diesel and no automatic. Oh no, that's not good. So they look at it as a bad thing. They don't know that in America, 90% of all cars are automatic. And in most cases, most cars around the world are automatic. But here in the Philippines, diesel, 100%, and gear. Everybody's telling them, just take it out. Now, the transmission is slipping on that car. Take it out, put another. Forget it. Just sell the car, and I'll get something else. I'll get a little tuk-tuk or something. Scott.
You can almost tell boyfriend's joke.
Judy, they're being naughty again. Judy. Merc, how you doing, Merc? Mark, hello. It's not all well. Bro, hope all is well. Yeah. Jim on overheat. Mechanics can't repair them. Expensive. Yeah. Slim Jim, you're right. Ours will put makeup on. Mommy's hitting her in the leg. Can't repair them. You're exactly right. It's over their head. Automatics are over their head. Manuals are in their head. Automatic transmissions over their head. Unleaded car over their head. Diesel only. I have an unleaded car, automatic, and it's over everybody's head. We only have 2 mechanics here in town can work on them. It's just I don't know why. It's just over their head. Yeah, most cars.
Get manual.
Yeah, you can't. You buy them. It's all automatic. And you know why, right?
Said, here, it said when you have automatic, if it's shut down in the road, you cannot push.
Yeah. And I've never had my automatic car shut down. Well, here in U.S., you call a tow truck.
You must change your 100 clutches
a day. Yeah.
I learned how to drive on the stick shift.
Me too.
Around a lot of hamburger, but I think it's really fun driving the stick.
Hey, you guys remember the old column shifts, right? In the truck, up, down, reverse either this way or up, reverse up, depending on the model.
Went in the
steering wheel, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, and then reverse either up that way or bound that way. I learned how to drive on a car like that one time.
Does your electric bike, the small errands, how much did it cost?
Delivered to me here in where I live from Manila to here was $400 US. Delivered here. And it comes with a lead acid battery. It comes with everything that you would need. It had lights, alarm. It has all the bells and whistles on it. It's a cute little bike. It needs lithium batteries on it. Our batteries are getting, we've had it now about 8 months, and our batteries are getting iffy. I need to put lithium on. I've talked to Scott about this, and he gave me some good ideas about it. So I'm just going to put lithium on it and run them, and they're great. They're great. You can run into town. You don't have to stop at the gas station. You charge it overnight, and it gives you 50 up to 55 kilometers a day. Uh, do we drive it? We drive it probably. I've probably driven it 20 kilometers a day on the high side. It's fine. Gets me home. Going up grades, it has low gear and high gear. It has slow, and you just hit a button. I get up slower than they do, but I get up the mountain. It goes up. Yeah, Tom, in Europe, a lot of cars are selling manual trans. You get up better mileage and work better at slower speeds, and that's probably the reason why they have them here. I know for me, I can drive anything. It doesn't really matter what it is. I mean, people say, Tom, you drive? Yeah, I drive. I learned how to drive very young, as you guys know. It's okay. And you're right about that, Scott. Yeah. So he'd always prayers, brother. I'm doing good just thinking about the sandwich maker I got 5 years ago. She makes me my own since day one. Yeah. I understand that, Mercury. On giant skateboard. Hey, that would work. But you guys, those things are workhorses, man. They climb a mountain and they can go do a thing. Or did you get all your things done?
Yeah.
Okay, go clean the house, honey, sweet.
Three on a tree.
3 on a tree. Hey, I tell you what, we can do some climbing. Chicha, you start first, though. Climb the tree.
Which first job requirements for a wrench boy? It
Naughty.
Must be naughty.
Amen. All my wrenches are naughty, except Canoy. You guys know I'm teasing.
Number one naughty there.
Who's top number one naughty? Scott. Who's other naughty? I don't know. They're all good guys. Every one of these guys. And you know what? They're not. Judy, you know what I'm talking about? They're not. You're not babies. You know what I mean? You can tell them they're okay. They can take it. You can bust them. You know, like Jaygee says, you bust their every once in a while. It's okay. They'll take it. They'll give it back to you. But you got to take it back. What they give you too. Yeah, I bet you all heavy equipment I see is automatic. You know what? They do have a lot. They do have a lot of automatic stuff. I did start to see more. So I actually saw an automatic cement mixer the other day. So they're getting a lot of new stuff from China here. I'm shy and saintly. Scott Bear's my first with 55 Ford custom ladder 3 on a tree. Yeah, I tell you what, I remember doing that myself. I love that. Yeah, your pants are on fire. Liar, pants on fire. Yeah. But I don't feel itchy. Yeah. Canoy, you're in agreement then. Auto trans nowadays, when it goes bad, you're forced to buy a new trans and not to rebuild them, so make it more money. Yeah. They do. I did have to buy a new transmission. It was $1,700 one time. It gets pricey. I thought we talked about that. Your honesty thing. You wanted to work on Mercury 3 says. Judy, we are. I had a 58 Studebaker. Paid $25 for it and sold it at 72 for $200. Oh my goodness. Man, I'd love to have that Studebaker now. Oh man. I'm trying Merc 12 ounces at a time. That's how I do it. Drop and roll, brother. Drop and roll. Yeah, you know, we had one car, and when I got of age, I said I wanted to buy something. I bought this old truck, and it was what was that? I don't even remember I think Chevrolet, old Chevrolet pickup truck, those step sides, in the 70s, late 60s, early 70s, column shift. Thing was all rusted and ratted out. But I took that, cleaned that bad boy up, painted it. I got my buddy to paint it, paint shop, and ended up selling that thing. I think I bought it for 100 or 200, and I sold it for 800. And some guy bought it, loved it. But then I bought a car. Second car was 67 Rambler Rebel with 3-speed too. I tell you what, those Ramblers, good little cars. how about the old how about you guys remember the old Gremlins? Those bad boys back then. A Vega. How about the Vega? You guys remember the Vega? How many of you guys? We're going back memory here. Judy, you remember the Vegas? Uh, what's that other one they had? You guys remember those old cars? In the world we live in now, why do they not do something? All comes down to money, like how much it costs, how much they can make from it. You know what, Mark, is true. It's all about the money. It's sad. It's all always about the money. I'm just well aged. A 232 straight 6 will last forever. Yeah, yeah. 232 straight 6. Yeah, you look so cool in your helmet. I can't believe you had a long. Oh, Jacket. Oh man. Oh man. JG, I'm waiting on JG
Yeah,
to say
JJ
something.
will always say that.
I have pictures of her in 3 jackets. She will not. She'll cover her head. She covers this. Get a jacket. It's 800 degrees out. Not really. It is literally. I'm not kidding you. It's got to be
Yeah.
95, 98 out there, and she's got a jacket on. I'm sweating. Sweat's dripping off of me, and she's going, okay, let's go to town. She's putting her jacket on. They all do it.
Yeah.
See how cute she looked?
Oh,
Her little helmet.
Lady here using jackets.
She's so cute on that little bike. She really is. And guys, her feet barely reaches the ground on that thing. Her feet, she's like this. Tiptoe. Yeah. And get this. It falls the other day. It falls on the ground by mistake. The ground gave way on it, the gravel. And she bent the bicycle thing on there. So we'll have to get that fixed. She loves her bike, and that's her baby. She loves her bike. And you know what? I'm glad she does. And I love my bike because it sure gets me to town, and it saves me getting in a tricycle. Tom Vega with the mags on the back. Canoy. I know. Remember those? Kind of cool looking. Yeah, Stone Age. We had a Rambler back in the day. You're right, Canoy. I remember that. Yeah, mags on the back. Was it 69 Daytona Charger? Oh, man. I wish I had kept that one. 426 Hemi in it. Yeah, 69 Daytona Charger. Yeah. What would it be worth now? Ruth wears winter jackets year-round. She actually put on a jacket from Hong Kong. It was a winter jacket. She had it on, and get this, she had the jacket on, she had that winter jacket on, and she says, she's pinching me now. She's hitting me. You see? She's hitting me. And she says, it's hot. I go, you got a wool jacket on, you're getting ready to ride a motorcycle. She goes, oh man, take it off. And you can see her sweating. I'm laughing so hard. I go, oh my gosh. I'm going, honey, you make me laugh. She makes me laugh. So she takes that. I said, I think you need to go put that back in the suitcase wherever you got that from and put it up. That's for Hong Kong. That's not for here. Snow. It's not. Yeah, a snow jacket. You know, with the fur comes out here like this. I think Tom needs a pink helmet for his bike. Hey, yeah. Chicha has pink. Hey, Chicha, give me a pink vest, will you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pink and
All the
black.
true men can wear a pink vest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, forget about it. We're in the Philippines. Everybody wears pink. Everybody wears pink. It don't matter. We're in the Philippines. Any color goes. Purple, red, orange, pink. 74 Pinto. Oh, man, do I remember those. Yeah. 66 Falcon. Hey, yeah, 66. Oh, man, now we're telling ages now. But you guys remember, my brother had a 56 Chevrolet. And he rebuilt a motor in that thing. He jacked that bad boy up. It would pop up. So he decided one day he's going to race, right? And he just rebuilt the motor. I said, bro, let it break in first. Don't do it. Nah, I got it. He's in the garage. You know, he's got hanging from the rafter. My father just raising sand with him the whole time. I can't believe you boys took over my garage. Came park my car in there just raising sand, right? So Richard's got the motor hanging out, and he does it in all the dust and dirt and everything. Anyway, he gets out on that thing. gets to burning the tires on that car, and it's just going down the highway. This is a national highway, so it's going down the highway. You can hear kaboom, kaboom, kabong, bing, catches on fire. The motor. So he pulls off side of the road, and him and his buddy is riding with. I can see him down there putting out the fire. The fire, you can see a fire coming out. So they put it out, get it out, and they're pushing it back home. It wouldn't start. They figured out what it was, something off a gas line or something. I don't know what it was. Anyway, long story short, he gets it out again, and boy, that was his car. And I tell you what, he had that thing ripping pretty good. Ruth is so wrapped up in clothes that you can only see the whites of her eyes. I never seen Filipinos and Filipinas sweat ever. You know what? Yeah, their sweat glands are different. Now, Chiche will sweat. Are you comfortable over there, honey?
Yeah.
Let's look at Chiche now.
Ayoba.
Ayoba. She's wrapped up in clothes. You only see the whites of her eyes. I know. They do that here, and they do sweat. That's a winter jacket. It's the 30 below jacket. That's like a jacket you'd wear in the South Pole, North Pole. Had one of those hoodie things you flip over the top. Yeah, and she's wearing it. I go, oh, honey, you need a jacket. Pink is the new blue, Judy says. Hello, Charles. I was driving a 1946 Mercury Coupe with a near-dead 383 Mopar. Fun when you're 19. I know. 1946 Mercury Coupe. Ooh, good car. I like to have that one. I had a 1979 Ford Granada. I did too. That's cool back then with my 8-track player. Me too. I had my 8-track. Yeah, I was doing good. I had a 79 Ford Granada. Wasn't the Granada came out with the Cadillac or Lincoln style car? I forget the name of that, but I remember I had my 8 tracks, I had my stack of 8 tracks in there. I was playing Steppenwolf and Led Zeppelin and everything else, and I thought I was cool. When I was in Vietnam, the only helmet fit my pumpkin head was a pink Hello Kitty. Pink Hello Kitty. I had a 1977 Lincoln Ford Mercury Capri with a 2.4 liter engine. I think my dad bought it for around $5K. Nowadays, that same car goes $30K. Could not believe it. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. If we just had the cars that we had in the past and they were in pretty good shape, who cares about the mileage? Even if they're pristine, people will buy them because people love that. Because people want to go back to the childhood, and you'd be surprised. I have a friend. He's a Swedish friend. He's rich, but that's what all he does is buy old cars, repairs them, fixes them up, and sells them, and he makes big money doing it. But he has money to make money. He's lost money too. Thank you. Got to go. Time to relax. Bye. See you guys. Have a great day. Thank you, Sage family. Thank you so much for coming on and spending your valuable time with us today, and thank you for coming on with us today. We really appreciate it. Mark and Ning would love your Hello Kitty helmet. Yeah, yeah. R would love your Hello Kitty helmet. You know what? She loves that helmet. Where did you get that at? People ask her about it. She had somebody in town ask her about her helmet.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
She got it online. She does. She loves her helmet. She loves her helmet. Night, Sage family. Best we did back then was my Charger got hit. You yanked the 426 front and stuffed it in the Ace AMC Gremlin. Did you really? A 1972, you put that motor in a Gremlin? Are you kidding? I bet that Gremlin could really... Well, all you had to do is put wings on it. It would fly. It would fly. Charles, he's saying hi to everybody. Hello, Mercury, Scott, Bears, Canoy, Philippines, JG, Tom and Ruth. Good morning. Charles is saying hi to everybody's on the channel today. And good morning, Mr. Charles Suckstead. How you doing, Mr. Charles? Judi Fisher, not cool. Hello, Mr. Charles. Yeah, Merc, 8-track player was cool. JG, I had the 2005 Toyota Corolla, 4-cylinder. Woohoo. You remember those little cars, JG? Hey, those cars, you know what? They'll last forever. The little Corollas would last forever. I had one. That thing lasted for a long time. It wasn't it was, I don't know, it was an older model, but it lasted forever. Columbia Clothing here had a fur-lined hoodie, and they sold it. True. Really? Fur-lined hoodie. Chit-chat, I see the girls in town wearing hoodies that are made out of yarn, what's it called? And they put them on. It's like, oh man, the old beanie cap. I'm going, man, it's got to be hot in that thing. 0 to 60 in 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Honey and Nasawa shopping. Oh, okay. Not 30 below. I said it was the temperature goes below 30. At 20, Panay started to slow down from freezing, and they got 0 to hibernate. I have the air on in the house, and I'm sweating because it's not been on. She's freezing. Canoy. Mark, you better look really tough standing there in the jungle with your automatic gun with your pink Hello Kitty helmet. Very. No worries there. Yeah, Carol Shelby, AC Cobra. Yeah. Wow. Could you imagine, Jim? Yeah. It was about 2000, not 1968.
Or Pink Hello Kitty, was it that the bar next to the Saigon Pink Hotel? I was a few person. Stayed the Pink Hotel for $13, and I think so. Have the same mattresses. Good night, bye.
Probably did have the same mattresses. Aurelio, Millar, Cabell. See you later. See you later. See you later. Yeah, we've been on 2 hours and 26 minutes. We're probably going to cut it short. But Tom, these are all nice. Tom, these are all nice. What is the worst vehicle you ever owned? Oh my gosh, let me think about that.
What?
I owned a Sebring, a Chrysler. I think it was a Chrysler, Dodge Chrysler, one of those Sebrings, with the roof, you know, the automatic roof up and down, convertible. That shop for something all the time. It would leak and this and that and this and that and this and that. Worst car. Parka.
What's that?
You don't need no parka, honey.
What's that?
You know parka? It's for Eskimos. A parka is something to keep you very, very warm. It would keep you so warm. It's got many furs inside. It's great for like below 0 temperatures. Thank you, Judy. You asked Chicha, would you like to have one, Chicha?
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, okay. Maybe, Judy. Maybe, Judy. I had a friend at 64 Shelby 350. 350. Scott, I don't really like Vietnam, but no one understands what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I understand 100% what you're saying. But you know, Vietnam was a different time for sure. A lot of those places, I understand. Rike's there. Is Rike coming back to the Philippines? Anybody know? I heard. Is he still with that lady, or did they break up? I haven't seen videos with him and that lady together. As a junior in high school, I bought a GTO 68 400 Monroe runs, perfect interior. Wow, Charles. Oh, how much? Nigel, how you doing? Egg yolk. Buffering again, Slim Jim saying, oh no.
Buffering again.
We're gonna see what's going on with that. Sorry about the buffering, guys. Yeah, we're buffering. No.
It's not.
It's not buffering from what our end. Well, she's not on it all the time. She's doing other stuff, whatever she's doing. So we might be buffering some. Sorry about that, guys. Ruth's live stream. I'll be refreshing that tomorrow. It will be Ruth's live stream. Yes. Chichi needs a snowsuit for winter night. Yeah.
Figure from Rose never falls behind.
Good morning. Good night. Yeah. Rike is single again, and he might come back for a visit. Okay. So he's back. I did not know that, Slim Jim. So there you go.
Oh no.
My wife.
Acclimated to her now. She don't wants to go back to the Philippines. She loves the weather here.
Nothing wrong with that, Merc. People going online here in CDL. Yeah. Well, you know what? We'll call the. We've been on 2 hours and a half exactly. I'll call the stream today. We'll call her quits today. I want to thank everybody for spending their valuable time. I want to thank everybody for coming on. God bless everybody for coming on. Rike seems to be a fence sitter, won't commit. That's exactly what it is, Charles. He won't commit. That's exactly what it is. He's a fence sitter. You're right. He really is. And I say that because he is an acquaintance. I've talked to him. He is an acquaintance, and you're exactly right. B. Joy's sister lives there, Philly. She stops going outside somewhere around October. Does not emerge until about June. Her husband, World War third shift, and sleeps in the basement because she keeps the heat at 85. Oh, JG, one more hour. Yeah, okay, JG.
See you,
Yeah.
everyone.
See you later. Night, everyone.
Night,
God bless. JG, thank you so much. Slim Jim, thank you. Scott
now,
Bears. Huh?
And now, it's buffering little.
Oh, it's buffering a little now, she says. Thank you so much, Mark and Ning, Rike. Rike's girl's going to Holland for her business. Ah, okay. JG, I can do live from work here. Ha ha ha. I want to thank everybody for coming on today and spending their valuable time with us today. Have a great day and evening wherever you guys are. Thank you for all the super chat that's received today, and thank you for always coming on our channel. In the morning will be Ruth and Tom, Philippine Adventures. So please join us at 8 a.m. for the normal time of that. And thank you again. Oh no, I'm buffering. Back around 2000, the owner dealership had one original kitchen estimated 800,000. Ooh, Charles. Wow.
800?
The biggest dealerships, Jim Honor says, back in 2000. Wow. The owner of the dealership had one. Original 800,000. Wow. XOSCO. See you tomorrow. Ford dealership. See you. Thank you.
See you tomorrow. Good night.
Thank you.
Good night, everyone there.
Good night. Good morning, Canoy, Scott,
Good morning
JG,
here.
Henry, Basalt. How you doing? Ballsack. Slim Jim. Nigel Egg Yolk. Charles. Yeah. Mark, Canoy, Judi
Bye,
Fisher,
everyone.
Greg. Thank you again for the super chat, my friend.
Judy.
Thank you for
JG,
coming on. Scott Bears, thank you so
Greg.
much. Greg, Mark and Ning,
Mercury.
Jim Allner, thank you, Mr. Jim, for the super chat. Canoy, Scott, JG again. If I say your name twice, excuse. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming on and spending a valuable time with us today. We'll see you again in the morning. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. God bless. Yeah, Rambler. Oh man, I remember those cars. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Here we go. Oop. Thank you. See you. God bless all.
Bye.
Bye.